there's a button somewhere. Welcome everybody to the YouTube stream. Appreciate you all popping in. If there is anybody in the chat, welcome in everybody. Hope everyone's having a lovely time no matter where you're at. It's definitely wet and moist up here in the north of the country. We've had a lot of snow today. So it's definitely jumper time. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate all the drivers that are out on track too. Appreciate everybody. We're going to go to Laguna Seca for the second half of the show. Yeah, YouTube stuff, like the stream if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. I can't ask any more than that. First man out on track will be the number 7 of the Storm. We had a bit of an interesting bath first. I've played around with the graphics a little bit visually, so it should look better on stream. I don't know if it does. You do let me know. Appreciate it. I'm going to put the YouTube chat on, which I should have already done anyway, but you know, late one. Appreciate you all. 14 people in already. Wow. Come on, let's go. Am I live? What's happening there? Come on. There we go. I am live. There we are. We've got Mr. Swifty J in the chat, who very unfortunately ended up crashing a Vauxhall today. He says it's not him, and he was in his bus at the time, but I don't know what to believe there. Mr. Booker Gaming, welcome in, my dude. Pink waving hands to you. Paddy Wax in there too. Billy man, let's go. Best park of the my day is the server. Thanks for everything that you do. Junior, you're a legend, buddy. It's good to have you in, bro. Thank you for the very kind comment there. Hope everyone's well. If you haven't already, do smash the like button. It helps. And there's Rogue Mac in the chat too. Legends. We've got some legends already here chilling. Hope everyone's all right. How's your day been? I won't ask Jay how his day been, but it was a very early start for the man. And then ended up looking at a crash, which blocking the road 5 minutes up the road from where he actually was due to drop off. Full of it, so welcome in everybody. Welcome Alexandria, I hope you're well my dude. If he's got me in his earphone, I hope the events go off super bloody loud and stuff like that. Hey Toby my man! Keep joining and leaving, just trying to sort out my name on the listings. Ah right, okay. It's going to be good to have you in, but how did your day go, my friend? At night, you were going out for the evening? We got nothing back. Did you get lucky? Was it a nice night? Food? Keep us informed, my friend. Welcome, everybody. So, yeah, a lot of racing tonight. Laguna Seca being the second half of the show. So, no racing in queue. There was a blue flag there, so you're letting through, which I cannot. That. So yeah, obviously just setting some ground rules right now. No racing in queue. No racing in queue, and yeah, have fun with it. We've got a shortened qualifying thing here. It was 20 minutes. People suggesting we do 15 instead. So, yeah, basically, I know you got a penalty yesterday, Brooke. It wasn't for that turn 1 thing. It was literally because you asked for a penalty, so. Alright. Hey, Adam is our leading driver at the minute. We're 1:47.7. Hello, Toby. Toby, your name won't change until your server is on the next race. Once you've joined under a name, good luck with that one. Good evening. Out. So, comedians, okay. It's Ramesh. Oh no, the Ramesh guy. I've been watching him earlier on TV. Speaking of truth, it's that the sport game show thing. Can't remember what it's called now. UG across the line. Welcome into the lobby number 86. Who is the next one? I can't remember what it's called now. It's not a question of sport. It's something else. Jamie Redknapp and you know, Freddie Flintoff for the most part were like team captains or something. Cool, Toby. Gus cracks me up on Taskmaster. Ah, right, okay. Hello all, like the well, Superfan in the house. Welcome in, Mr. Lang. Smash a like again if you haven't already. It helps the channel, the algorithm out very much. And I was told that it helps save a dolphin somewhere in the world. Not my words, that's what Brooker told me. So, any complaints, forward them to that guy. Hang on a second, we've got some yellow flags out on track and I've moved out. The one on Skyline just off there. We're going to run through the order and just see who we've got in tonight as Mr. Star's about to come across the line. Big improvement there. So we've got Simba, yeah, returning driver. Welcome in. Bobby and Sagneed Doff, number 47. Guzman, welcome back. Good to have you in. D-Curve may have raced with us before, I'm not 100% sure. M. Babs, welcome to the lobby. J. Manga, I'm pretty sure was in a Mercedes, I'm pretty sure. Then we've got a Lenski Brooker in the number 13. Now, good to see the returning driver come back. M. Toast. Be rude not to, right? Cheers. Frost. A little further back than them. After Toast, who we got? We got Uwu in the number 42 Nissan Skyline. I believe is a returning driver. Mr. K. Jacobs, of course, we know him. TUK, welcome in. LL, I think it's been in before. Mr. Paddywhack. Another fan favourite there. I'm McDonald. The name is very familiar, but I'm not sure if it's his first time in with us. Then we go to number 8, Mr. B. Chesil, a returning driver, one of the fan favourites. Super good on the bloody brakes. M. Malasky, welcome in. Another returning driver, as well as J. Adams, the number 52, Ferrari driver. Kate Jacobs, a little further forward than that. Just getting his turn 1 sorted out. Then we've got Langdevelt in there, who was in the chat earlier on, I think. Number 81, 720S driver. Navigating Lesmo 1, 2, sorry. H. Mollier, these names look familiar from like the Sim Cafe guys. D-Star, of course, a returning driver with us. 4 temps off at the minute. Currently the fastest lap is Kate Adam on a 1:47.7. So that makes things a little easier. We're on board with Uwu coming up to the Parabolic Zeman in the house. Is Les in there too? Beat Les. Welcome in, my dude. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. Hope the weather's been treating you well. We've had a lot of snow up north. I don't know what it's like for you guys down that way, but appreciate you popping in, Les. Thank you so much. A League of Their Own, that's the bugger. Yeah, man. It wasn't like watching the full episodes of them. There was just, you know, clips and whatnot. 7 minutes of this session to go. Yeah, Junior, I watched the stream back. I know I was expecting a drive-through before the race started. That's why I got confused. No drive-through, buddy. I don't want to affect the race badly like that. You know, someone gets the drive-through off the start, and as long as they've not fully taken the mick kind of thing, and it is just like a little false start, I will get rid of it. Any drive-throughs during the race, and, you know, the racing is kind of close and whatnot, I'll get rid of the drive-through, again, as long as you're not taking the mick and cutting full corners out, and I will put a time penalty there instead. You know, instead of coming into the pit lane, having to do all that, being a lap down, possibly being the lapped car getting in the way of the traffic and stuff, it really breaks the flow of everything up. D-Star still in the lead, with K. Adam 1/10 behind. Yo, like deployed, well done, Mr. TJC, and well done on getting your LFM license earlier on. Congratulations. A little bit of snow in the Netherlands, but mostly rain. Godverdomme is about the only Dutch I know. I can swear in pretty much every language. But mind you, goddamn, it's not really swearing, right? Take the Lord's name in vain. And again, guys, if you haven't already, do hit the like button. You know, helps the channel out. The more people that get to see these boys do their thing out on track, the better. Because there's some very talented people. Look at this. Number 42. I don't want to move away from the number 42. He's 8 temps off. But if you just see down the back straight here, the amount of cars are all so close to each other. It's nearly a 2-minute lap here. Ooh, we're across the line. 8 temps. Which is this going to put him? Oh, and knocked a further 4 temps off his lap time. We're on board with Lee Lutz, the number 32 rookie driver. Across the line, a big improvement there, and I felt Chisel was in the background there. I'm not sure if it was an improvement because we've got so many cars together, it's going to cause an absolute nightmare as Mr. Langdevelt comes across the line. 1.4 off, he does have a BMW in front of him. Gonna guess that's Mr. Toast. If it's not, then I apologise. It isn't, it's Guzman. No, it's not. Who is that? Ah, it might be one of these boys. Ricky Bobby, that's the one it is. I'm going to go with Ricky Bobby. If it's not Ricky Bobby, I'll be severely disappointed as Mr. Vale comes across the line, nearly into a top 10 position. Another 10th and he'll be well up inside of the top 10 spots. Man, I love the Netherlands. It's got its perks, man. Thanks for helping me out. That's what we do, right? PG comes into the pit lane. This is D-Code, the number 99 driver. Ah, Godverdomme, that's the one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Again, if you're new, subscribe. It helps the channel out massively. I appreciate it. We're on the way, building on the way, you know, to 900 subscribers, and I've just about hit 4,000 watch hours. So now it's just about building a community of us, you know, stronger together, that kind of thing. What's happening with the 2-1? Hey, the race back in the pits, and what's happening with the, what's it? He's taking a wide line around there is Mr. Adams, so this won't count as we're on board with TUK. It's okay to live here, but the weather is... Well, we live in the UK, my friends, so we're used to it. It's not going to be too much different from what it is here. We do have a Finnish teammate, and he's currently at -26 at the minute, where he is. Which is interesting weather, to say the least. I'm not sure what that says. I can only imagine what that says there, TJ. As Mr. Chisel comes across the line, he is in P10 at the minute. A couple of attempts to find himself going a little further up the grid, but he must be on his out lap. Or rather warm-up lap. We've got Malinowski super close to the BMW in front, and I think that is Guzman in front. Malinowski P12 at the minute, and number 9 comes across the line as Langdevelt doing a cracking job. A couple of attempts, and these boys will jump up super far. Jay Bassel now, a new driver into the lobby. Knocks a couple of attempts off his lap time. Well done to him. On board with H. Muller. The number 19 Lamborghini driver. It's fantastic to see a Lambo inside of the lobby. He sticks it into P5. Not a badass lap there. And Brooker, Deco, and there's an Aston. They're all very close to each other. So you got, is that Jonathan? Or Paddy? Who's in the Aston Martin? That's Simba. Okay. William. Sorry, I won't be on tonight. Hope the racing is good and clean. Josh, I just appreciate you coming in and saying hello, my friend. Appreciate you, brother. I'm going to sit this one out, says Mr. Jacobs. Apologies for that. I spun out and tried to hold still onto track. As long as everyone's holding their hands up, can't ask for any more. Again, this is the public lobby. It is my server, but, you know, I can't account for every driver out on track being clean. All I can do is tell you that there's going to be fair penalties handed out to those that disrupt other people's racing. If you take a position by force in this lobby, then return it, you know. You're probably going to avoid a time penalty, if anything, you know. Race fairly. Race clean, and it's all we can ask for, man. There is a spot in the lobby. Welcome in here, Brooks. I have a long-time Dutch friend. Showing off. Who's the 23 there? It's Paddy Wack now. The 313. Zeman into the lobby. Sneaking in there. Welcome in, Mr. Zeman. King. Ricky Bobby. I'm hoping it is Ricky Bobby. That's perfect. Fantastic. Are we going to see Jay race and dominate from the front tonight? I highly doubt it. It's Monza, so there'll be a lot of action to keep on top of. There'll be a lot of... It's okay, Adam actually knocks a few attempts off. It's a 47 flat at the minute. Let's have a look at his fastest time. So he has got the fastest last sector. Timber holds on to the fastest middle sector. And Woo, you'll be looking at that one, TJ. Woo, the Nissan GTR driver, currently holds the fastest first sector. But Adam... Yeah, he has another 10th in his lap time. He could definitely get into the 46s. Hello, my friends. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody that's left a like already. We're already up to 13. Cannot ask any more than that. Thank you so much. Who's the number 24? It's a very familiar number, right? Mind. Right. A couple of drivers coming across the line now. This is Alexandria. No improvement from the Bumblebee driver, as Mr. Toast is still inside of the top 10 position. If there's any members in, please put BME in the chat. Help me along. Help me help you. Well, moderating to be done here. For the most part, I think turn 1, and then once we're past turn 1, and once we're past the first 3 laps, it generally hits out and people get a lot better. What is 52? No, that's crazy. Not everyone off track, that's perfect. Listen, these are going to be the last laps these boys are set. Guzman's going to have the opportunity to go around again. However, these boys that are so close to each other, that Chisel comes into the pit, the 133 is off there. These are going to be the last laps these boys have been able to set. And this is Eiley Rooks, the number 42. Red door plate, so good to see rookie drivers in here. Enjoying it. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing, DKB. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. First with the solid P10. Hey, you're doing a good job, man. We can open this up. I'm going to get an event notification in a minute. It's going to be bloody loud as we're watching the other side of the background. It's sad pretty enough. The number 47 of BMW M4 driver. Congratulations. Jay Baston holding on to a top 20. Lots of babies in the chat. Oh, you guys are legends. I'm just kind of brace myself for this event notification. And Babs with a bit of damage on the front of that Nissan Scout. Let's see what we can do with probably no time set. Nice job. Where's that putting me? I think he knocked about 2 seconds off his lap time there. As I'm watching Mr. Simba coming across the line now. He's got just under 2 tenths to find. Dell's in there too. I'm Toast, by the way. Welcome in, Marcus Bass. Subscribe if you're new, my friend. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, all them cool things. Good luck to you out on track. Thank you for the babies. This might be a good time by thought to repeat. Oh, and Simba just gets him on the line, and 46 is in the lobby. Well done to you, boys. Well done to all the drivers. These boys are not going to have a chance to set their lap time, so we'll go from the back. Okay. First race of the night. Please keep it clean. You take a position by force. By forcing another driver off, another car off, please return that position. Appreciate you find it cool, my friend. Appreciate it. This is awesome. That's welcome. Thank you so much for the support, man. 23 people in. Legends. I hope that you have a nice time in our lobby. I can't guarantee anything. You know, it's Monza. Things happen, but I'll do my best to keep on top of the action. I'll do my best to go through the replays and make sure everybody is treated fairly. Keep it clean, boys. Top 3 guys, Monza, One Lap, Superman. I really see them play the other track. Exactly right. There's a lot of people on here that, you know, they stick to the Pacific track, and they enjoy it, man. As long as you're having a good time, right? And as long as you're enjoying it, there's nothing wrong with grinding the track out, you know. But like I was saying earlier on to a friend of mine, there are other tracks that you need to go on. You need to at least set a lap time, get them track medals, you know, and stuff like that. So there are some really cool tracks on here, man. But again, we have a lot of specialists. Welcome in, Mr. Turby. I see you in there, bro. But welcome, D Burns. Legends in the chat. Thank you so much. Good luck to everybody. Yeah. Give each other the room to raise.
30 seconds.
I'm watching everybody.
20 seconds.
Just keep it fair, man.
Seconds.
Alright, we're going to head to the pit lane and we're going to jump involved with one of the top 10-ish drivers. This is Guzman we're going to look at. P25. I'm going to get some score. There we all hope so. We have a full lobby. Welcome in, we drive all tracks. Yeah, man, we drive it exactly. You've got to go on all of them. Every one of them has their own quirks. Every one of them.
Green light, give it all you can.
I just pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry guys. You might just get the reminiscence of what's happening to turn 1 here. Oh, and there's a in the background. What is happening? Keep your brakes on. I think that's Brooktown got a bit stunted out there. Lap 1 will be reviewed. Alright, first time tonight. The boys are giving it all. There's a couple of cars. A Lamborghini going wide there. Hopefully the boys can get it stopped. Zeman looks like he's up to a top 10 spot. LL in the background. It looks like A. Brooks going for a move, and it's a very slow moving GTR there. Chisel An interesting line. Maybe he came off worse off a little further off there. As long as the boys keep it clean through the corner, which, of course, is difficult to do. A lot of the boys at the minute still filtering around. I'm going to go back up and look towards our leaders. Let's have a look as they open through me. Jesus Christ. So loud. There we go. We've got a little bit of a better heading up here. I want to get a helicopter cam of these boys. They need to behave themselves. It looks like Brooks is on the back of this, just sniffing around for something to happen. Boys sort themselves out. Thank you very much. A lot of damage on the front of LL's car. It's everybody kind of make it through. Toast is side by side with Mail there. That's not going to work. They all sort themselves out. Great racing. Now, I will review turn 1, lap 1, once I've got through this as well, because this can be a pain for the drivers now. They're not up to temperature quite yet, and they're still navigating their laps. A lot of them just coming around Parabolica now, so okay, Adam is leading the way, but followed by Simba, who's got fastest lap at the minute, but it doesn't mean too much at this precise moment. I've got to check if there's not a move on into turn 1 here. Boys keep it really, really cool. Happy with that? Field spreading out just a little bit now. Is that Olinsky? Cat is not in P9 already, and he has Zeman behind him, so he has a bit of experience behind him there, which he'll probably appreciate. Thank you, Alexi, for keeping going as well. And just in the background now, they've got a lot of guys side by side with each other. They've got to give each other the room to race. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So we have a couple of pack races at the minute. This is Adam, Simba and Storr, all very close together. Uwu not too far behind him. Holly, Guzman and Langtevelt. Then, a little bit of a pack forming between Malinowski, well, it was Malinowski and Brooke and Zeman, and a bit further back, the second kind of pack of them is Baston, LL, Brooks, McDonald together, TUK, and I think just coming back here, there's a little bit of argy-bargy. Let's review lap 1. Go up board with one of the closer battles out on track, which will be probably Langtevelt, okay? And that's loud, it's super bloody loud. Let me review lap 1 and see what happened there. Difficult. But it was definitely a BMW that I saw in the background, and who will that be? It was Toast. Okay, let me just see what happens here. Toast on the brakes. So something's already occurring here. Oh, he gets tapped already, so it wasn't Mr. Chisel. And oh my god, what is it? So it looks like the rookie driver, but I don't want to put my eggs all in one basket at the minute. Was it the rookie driver that just gets it wrong? It is, and of course there's a massive pile. Right, so a bit further forward, come back in the pack, because I guess he wasn't the only one with that. Oh, it may have been the only one with that. Okay. How do these lot navigate this? Poorly. Okay, there's nowhere for these boys to go. And unfortunately that was our rookie driver that had made that mistake and hit one car, 2 cups. Okay. Is the rookie driver out? I think he is, right? Yeah, he's in the pit lane. So sorry Deluxe, but obviously it's not going to matter too much while you're sat in the pit lane, but obviously that did cause a bit of a ruckus. But I appreciate you still being in the lobby, my friend. Big crunch. A massive crunch. Exactly. We have a car here. The number 32 is Jay Adams. And what lap are we on? Jay Adams. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jay Adams on lap 2. Let me just check that out for you, my friend. What's his battle on track? Let's go to Jay Adams. Where is he on track? Come on. Where's Mr. Adams? There he is. So he's coming down the start-finish. Am I on board with the wrong car here, or what? It was definitely a Ferrari driver, right? Was it the next lap? It was definitely the next lap. Double gravy, baby. Number 442 gets into him. This is Bobby. Does he wait to give the position back? Oh, we got that one. Yeah, exactly. These proper two, so. Right, let's just have a look at what's happening with our race leaders at the minute, because is that a car in the background? Who is that? It's K. Adam. Right, so I thought them positions were reversed for a second. Was the best place for a bit of turn 1 chaos. Yeah, we do have clean ones though, mate. It's not all the same. I can't... What is the number 23 doing back there? Hopefully it gets going again. Sorry, Mr. Babs. There's a lot of damage on the front end of that thing. Just a little further back. These start all the way back to in Woo. Mollier is on the back end of it. And Longdevelt is in a bit of a race of his own at the minute. Some clear track as Rooker and Mr. Zeman are battling it out. Do want to give everyone the fair shake, no matter where they are on track. There's no favoritism going on here, so just a little further back than that, there is something occurring, and it looks like Brooks and, is it Brooks? Yeah, Brooks and, Baston having a good old ding-dong through Lesnar 2-1 into Lesnar 2. Jesus, the number 56, does he get it done? He's on there, does he get it done with the number 94 fight back? Gotta think Brooks will defend that line. Give me a camera angle in the background. I think Guzman gets it wrong there. Hopefully he's still going. Side-by-side action. Up into Ascari. Just to give it back. He's not going to be happy about that one. That's happened to Guzman. He's still going. He did. So he managed to catch the drift. Or the slide, rather. Just further forward now. On board with Alexia. Alexia Brooker, the number 13 and 992 driver. Don't worry about it. I understand you didn't do it on purpose. It's just obviously if you watch the stream, my friend, you'll see where we're coming at. Maybe we need a rule set up to put somewhere about waiting at the cause. Now, I do tell them before very early break, and it was. And that's what it needs from everybody. But yeah, there was obviously... it's obviously give each other room to race. Bit of smoke being flowed up, light partners and bands. If you take a position by force another car off, then please return that position. There is stuff in there. Brooks, has he made it past? It doesn't sound like it, so I can hear the Audi just up in there. Did they give that position back? What's happening with it? That may be the smoke, right? Just want to check that out for a second. What is the number 94 doing now on lap number 5? Make sure there's nothing totally untowards here. What happens? So Brooks already have the position. Oh, he's gone through, right, and he's then returned the position. Thank you so much for returning the position. What we like to see here. The spelling will get better. But yeah, there is something in place, there is something said, but it's difficult, man, because I'm saying this while the drivers are probably deep into setup, right? As we've got BMW on BMW here. Lesnar number 2. A little further back, string of cars, and that was TUK getting all sorts of sideways. He's going to have some company here in the Mr. D and G in the number 86. TUK goes defensive, he lets his line know, as the McLaren just drove straight round. Wow, the power. Position, and I'm seeing there is a car off here of Mr. Toast. As long as it's clean coming back on track, well done to you. That's all we can ask for. Give the racer a little bit of love now. Kate Adam, the number 666, has 1.2 to Simba behind, but Simba does have the record lap at the minute of a 47.3. Neither one of those with his fastest sectors. There's maybe another 10th minute, so a 47.2 at the minute. Appreciate everyone popping in. Thank you for the 27 people currently tuned in. You guys are all legends. Thank you so much. I hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's having a nice time. If you haven't already, do hit the like button. It helps us all massively. We will be going to Laguna Seca for the second half of the show, which should be interesting. I thought, honestly, that Kyle Army was winning the boat, and all day I was like, well, we know what Monza Turn 1's kind of like, you know? So... didn't see Kyle Army being, you know, any different. It was going to be difficult to fit these drivers. As talented as they are, it was going to be super difficult to get these drivers to go around there. Why is Mr. Chisel out with his race? 3 laps down. I don't know what's gone on there. It's usually pretty handy, as it looks like Bastard now has Bobby all over the back end of him. No pun intended, of course. Number 47 does have a car closely following behind. In fact, it is Guzman. Top 15 at the minute for the man, so doing a cracking job. Closest battle on track. And Brugger's not let this one go. Let's have an on board with the 992 driver. Oh, and then just in front. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Did he get going, or has he put it in the pit lane? I think he might have left. Okay. Fair enough. There's one having to look at a replay. The gap just about staying the same now as we're on board with DT UK. And he has Decoy in his rear views. Be interesting to see. Hey, if you can like, you can like. I appreciate all the support, my friends. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're... Oh, we may have a move here into Ascari. The McLaren's looking for it. Good move by Mr. D. Kerr. Oh, he gets a wiggle on the exit out the Parabolica there. Is it going to allow for the Porsche to come back at him? It's all setup dependent, right? At the front, the gap is down to 1.2. Just want to give a fair shake. Obviously, we're all towards the rear of the field at the minute. Paddy into the pits. Jezel in the pits. Mbabs and Rooks into the pits too. Shaw, Diaz and Wolf, I'm pretty sure we're just joined us a little late through, as I'm looking on board with Zeeman now. Oh, so close these boys are. Out with us, 2 Wolves, let's go! Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming in. See you then, the number 5 720S driver. Frost, cheers. This is the closest fight we've got on battle on track right now. And the boys are fighting pretty hard for P6. Langerveld just in front of them though, so maybe they're catching. I think that's Alexandria's weakest point at the minute, is just that exit of Ascari. Gap just increased there. But Alondra is pretty good on the brakes, so we'll see how it goes. A little further behind now. Let's have a look what's happening with these boys. Look at this, BMW versus BMW. We've fueled up the helicopter for tonight. No expense spared here on the channel. He's up in the air, eye in the sky. We'll use him. Oh, they've got to give each other room to race. We're into Parabolica side by side as close as you like. There's some green paint on the side of that car, let me tell you. Good racing by the boys. I'm going to stick with this battle though, because I don't think you're going to get any closer. As long as they give each other the room to race. The number 47 and the 998. This is Guzman versus Sadret Dinov. And for all intents and purposes, it looks like Guzman has got the better into the braking zone, so a great move there. Whilst this battle on track is Abe Brooks is closing down Walensky on front. These are 2 returning drivers, so thank you for coming back in, showing some love, racing fair. I cannot ask any more of you boys. Where is Mr. Toby? Is that Toby there? Is that 717? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just quickly check. Sorry guys, I just need to... Yes, it is indeed. 717. It's been a returning drive from Mr. Toby Classics, and it's bloody lovely to see him back in here. Appreciate you, my friend, for jumping in with us, showing some love. What's this battle on track again? Zeeman now. Oh, here we go. It's 720S and 720S, and I bet Alexia probably has a good view of this fight that's going on. When's Laguna? It's going to be a couple of races after this one, my friend. Hey Junior, thanks again for the DLC. Yay, man, you're welcome. I'm glad that somebody in the community got to get it and got to get some fun with it, man. There's 4 tracks with that DLC. So have some fun, man. There's some really cool tracks as well. You know, you got Bathurst, Kyle Army, Laguna, Seca, and Suzuka. So super glad somebody cool in our community got to use it. Oh, and Alexandria, is that a 2-for-1 deal? Oh, that's a bit of a smash on Zeeman. As long as Alexandria gives up the time gain, don't pack up, brother. Keep going. I know you're sorry. I knew that was what he was going to do. Keep going. Keep your foot down, as we're watching in the background now. Next race on Monza. The next race will be Monza, yes. We'll probably do 1 or 2 here. Then we'll move off to Laguna Seca for the second half of the show. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate anybody that's left a like, man. And if you haven't already, do like the stream. It helps with the old algorithms. Appreciate you guys. Side-by-side action now. Up into the first chicane. It's Ricky Bobby. Oh, there's a push there, so... Who was the Ferrari? Oh no, McDonald's off, right? Oh, he's not moving. Just trying to wait for you, McDonald. I don't know where you are on track. There we go, so... Yeah. Honestly, boys, I'll sort it out in-game, man. If there is something to be gained, if there is something that needs to be looked at, as number 13 looks like he's got a yellow flag in that section. Honestly, if there is something happening, instead of typing there and losing your time out on track, I'll sort it out, boys. And obviously, it's put Mr. McDonald so far down the order now. It's our Bobby. It's going to lose out. Well, it's, you know, it's McDonald's going to move out. If there would have been a position turned around, you know, and if you would have caught up and it wouldn't have been that close, then I would have. No, I don't feel like that was the way forward, right? At all for that one, but I'll review. Come on, give me a better view of this. Did he? I don't think he moved. Yeah. Well, you know it. See it like that. Yeah. Alright, back with the race leaders. Not too much love here with a minute and a half to go. Oh, I don't know about that. I think we'll obviously try. If it happens, and it's a beautiful moment. Kay Adams takes the race. Fastest lap of a 47.1 with the possibilities right on the cusp, right? So these boys are trading. Okay, keep track, please. Alright, anyway, where are we at? 39 seconds to go, so this isn't going to be the last lap of the race. Where have we got a close battle out on track? Because we've done a little bit of tapping. There we go. Closest battle out on track. Maybe do Star for them. Let's have a look at the gap. Big Star hunting down for the number 42. On the last lap now is going to be the number 66 of Kay Adam. This will be a good result first time round. What happened to Brooker? Falling down the order, Brooks Malarski in front. I think that's because obviously he's stayed to tank as well, you know. Siemens the class act, he knows that that wouldn't have been on purpose. Bit of a gap here. What's going on with DG? Is that the position? Is that toast behind? So yeah, DG's made his way through. Leads on the last lap now. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. No, you... It's all gravy, baby. Just check the replay and see if you still feel the same way. I can only judge it from my point of view and what I see. Oh no, Simba's off. Where's Uwu? Not close enough to capitalise. Good to see the GTR up there. A little further back here, DG and Mr. Toast have not lost full sight of one another, so they're pretty close, and the M4 looks like it's gaining. Is that just a visual effect, or is the M4 gaining? It is gaining. So Toast is going to stick it up the inside of turn 1. Oh, good effort by the boys. Nice and clean. Good battle. Good battle 86. And 46. That makes sense, baby. Where is our race leader? This, for the final time, this is going to be Mr. K. Adam. As the camera catches up with himself, he's just got parabolic to navigate now. This is going to be a fantastic result for the number 666 driver, coming round parabolic for the final time in this one. Well done to Mr. K. Adam. A grand old race across the line, a flash of the lights and a little weave that we'd love to see. Well done, my friend. Mr. Simber is going to bring it up for P2. Looks like he was struggling with tyres at the end. The new Woo in the GTR is going to stick it in P3. Podium sorted out. D-Star shoulders behind Mr. Zeman there. He's going to have a little damage on the side, but I'm sure he's not going to bother him as a P5 for our 720S driver. What is that camera angle about? It's Mr. Langdevelt, the number 81. Top 6. Well done to you, my dude. A bit of damage on the back of that thing as Abe Brooks is going to bring it across the line for P7. The number 56 driver in the very brightly green Ferrari. A fantastic job. A good effort. The number 34 720S Malanansky now is going to bring it up inside of the top 10. A real good effort from the number 34 driver. Fantastic drive. Oh, and there's Alexi in the Bumblebee 992. Well done to him. Guzman brings it on for the last top 10 spot remaining position, and Baston in a screaming Audi brings it up in P11, followed by the number 47 BMW M4 driver S. Vale now in Alexis. Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining. Good to see you in the lobby. DG and Toast has given us a bit of fun and action in all that one, and T.UK Toby Classics himself is going to round it off. I think there is a 32 out on track, so it'll be even works, but well done to Toby Classics, bringing it across the line now. Undercover with that name, it took me a few laps, my friend, but well done to you. And another Audi, the number 32, comes across the line. Well done. What's the first penalty for? So the first penalty wasn't his fault. I can't work out where this first penalty was from, my friend. But I've definitely looked or watched. It's still good racing, man. I wouldn't be too disappointed with yourself. It's just being unlucky, right? Okay. And you're definitely showing awareness. Where did that first penalty come from? I'm just looking. I can understand. You risk. Damn it.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Okay. Obviously, putting the driver out. Thanks, buddy. Great race, everyone. You did a fantastic job. Welcome to the 30 people currently in the live chat. If you haven't already, do hit the like button. It supports us massively. We're looking at L. Baker across the line right now. There is a spot in here. This is an online lobby. It is my server, but you are free to come and join if you've got ACC and you're on the PC. Ah, oui, oui. I'm not going to attempt French. Appreciate that, and thank you to the people that are on the YouTube channel as well. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Oh, well, that's not the line. Alright, appreciate it all. Thank you so much for joining us. Has the number 9 got going here? He has, as Andre Elowski-Brooker is putting some heat into his tyres. First lap on board is going to be with Al Baker. Barker, sorry. Let's go on board with him. It's going to be a little bit loud. It is McLaren. Sorry for the it's a Brits about to hey, you can hold your hands up and say sorry. It goes a long way with me. I have no doubt with the way everyone was braking. Nobody's intentionally done anything in that race to ruin anybody else's race. I fully understand. Thank you for coming into the live stream and saying that. I appreciate that, but it's just obviously when we review lap 1 and we're watching the footage, we go back through all the cars and just see what happened. And unfortunately, on that first lap, that slightest of touch put about 3 or 4 people out. So I can appreciate that, and obviously nobody wants a penalty, man. And I understand that massively. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for holding your hands up, and thank you for being a part of the live stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for it. I understand it's a pain sometimes when you get them penalties, and it's a pain for the other drivers too, you know, when believe me, if it was reversed and that was you that was hit from the back by another driver, they would have been penalised too. You know, I'll be as fair as possible with absolutely everybody in the lobby. So thank you as well for coming in. And again, if you're new, consider subscribing. I know you're probably a bit upset about the penalty, but appreciate you coming into the live stream, man. Thank you so much. Mr. Game Stabbing. Rust, cheers. Alright, so this might be our first valid lap time on there. You've got to think that Mr. L. Barker is going to go top of the leaderboard, at least officially for now. Across the line, what is that lap being set? Lays down the benchmark of a 1:48.4. It's Alexandria now to come across and put his lap in. Where does this put him? Top of the leaderboard. Very close between the boys, but I will stress that it is the first couple of laps. Tyre pressures are not up to temperature yet. As we're watching Mr. B here come across the line. Where's that put him? P1 with a 46.4. That's bloody rapid for a first lap. Well done to the 7-7 driver. That's super bloody impressive too. It's going to be hard to beat. And that's on his first lap. We're on board with Mr. Toby Classics. The number 717. Beautiful. I'm not saying I deserved it. I'm new to the game. Hey, everybody in this server is welcome, man. No matter, it says up there, everybody's welcome. No matter what level you are, no matter how long you've had the game, you're all welcome to come and join this lobby. Just, you know, keep it clean. I know that we've maybe caught out with the braking and stuff. It is a full grid. And those that are a little further behind, even mid-pack have to brake so much earlier than that. So, you're always welcome with us. I just ask that everyone keeps it clean, you know, because it's not AI out there. These are like 26 other drivers, you know, that have put their time in, their effort into the sets and whatnot. And I know how difficult it can be for a first-time driver to come in and try and race. So I can appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much for the message. As Mr. Where does that put him? No invalid lap. Okay, the next driver's come across the line. Hey, but you're more than welcome. Everybody is. And subscribe. Mr. L. Barker now. 2 seconds off. A 46.4 is going to be super difficult to beat. In fact, it'd be fun to see what he can actually do with his tyres in the right window. He has invalidated his next lap as Baker comes across. No, that's our time set now. This is Alonski coming across now. Is this an improvement? It is. So nearly 7/10 of a second, 6/10 of a second. A good runner from the last time round is Mr. Simba. He's definitely got the pace in him as the 777. Again, he's not validated his lap at the minute. Has he? Was that quicker? No. We're on board with S. Vale, the number 15 Lexus driver. See what we can do coming out the Parabolica. And again, we're going to go to Laguna Seca. Well, that should be hilariously fun. It just requires give and take by the drivers. The number 15 Lexus across the line. Where does this one put him? Inside of a top 10. Good old, good time that. Next up is a fan favourite here, is Mr. A. Zeman. This time around with no Alexandria Brooker paint on the side of his car. See what the number 16 720S driver can do coming out of the Parabolica. Appreciate you all jumping in. Appreciate everybody that's left a like on the stream, whether you're lurking, commenting, chilling. Thank you. P16. P16. No. Number 16 as number 7 comes across the line. This is Antoine. I tell you what, I do need to apologise to Antoine. Hopefully, that doesn't make up for anything for the two sim racing driver there, the Mr. Antoine, the number 25, but I did miss a big howler. And the thing is, he got smashed out into turn 1, right? And I caught the back end of it while he was sat there, and I thought, well, he must have had an accident, you know? And for some reason, I don't know why I didn't review it. And he was sat there, and he waited for everybody to come by, and I went onto the chat and I said, thank you, Antoine, for being safe, you know? Because he could have easily just gone at that point. And took off into the middle of everybody, and he didn't. He sat there and waited. And then I watched the replay afterwards, and he'd been smashed out at turn 1, sorry, and I missed it completely. There was no penalty put in place for whoever did it, you know, and stuff like that, and he lost out massively, so I apologise, man. Honestly, I checked the replay, Ricky Bobby. The second one, I know where the actual penalty came from because it was because of the chicane, obviously. And the first one, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, bro. Just want to have a quick look through. Do you know? But the second one was at the chicane. The first one, I'm unsure of what it actually was. But there must have been a reason because I was on stream watching it. Too hard racing, surely. Ah, right, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm trying to recollect myself now with 5 minutes to go. I'll try to be fair, mate. What happened to you at the beach? Hey man, that's all I can ask for. There's zero hard feelings. Like, I'm just trying to make it fair, man. Number 5. Oh, that was, what's that? Toby that had to let him through. Alexandria bullying Mr. Toby Classics through the Ascari corners there. This Wolf, is he alright? Is he okay? Nice one, B. Hake. B. Hake at a 46. It's flying. You put that in like the first lap as well. Let me have a look what he's actually doing. The thing is, he's got another 10th in him too. As Alexander comes across the line, 1.3 to bind. Is this an improvement? It's not. Like Alex the Kid, but I'm sure I can go faster as Mr. Antoine TSC driver comes across the line. And again, I do extend my apologies to Antoine because I missed an accident that happened into turn 1 where he got punted around, and I thanked him because I caught the last bit of it for staying put, not moving, and he got the raw end of that deal, so I'm sorry to Mr. Antoine for missing that one. I'll be back momentarily. Restroom break. If we've got any members in the chat, please put beer me in. And Babs, I think it's a returning driver as the GTR driver. Might be fun to have an onboard with GTR driver. vacuum there for a second. Apologies, guys. This is going to be it, I think, from the boys. A few people setting the laps. I do want to keep them bothered a couple of them. Get across the line. Not going to be improvement? No, thank God. He hasn't just outdone everyone by a country mile this time. Have I done that one? Yep. Okay. Alright, happy days, my bad. Alright. Put the stream back on. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. A couple of guys coming across the line now. Here, Brooks. 1.6. Oh, good improvement there. Puts himself up into P number 6. Oh, thank you, Anton, for understanding there, mate. It was a stress for me. I even... Oh, Guzman gets it wrong into Ascari. It was a stress for me, man, because I even tried to come in the Sim Cafe Discord to find you, and I couldn't find your name for the life of me. So I apologise to you. On stream, hold my hand up. Hey, Ricardo Lopez, hello and welcome to you, my dude. How are you? And Babs is coming across the line now for his final lap, 5.5, and he's going very, very slow, so this isn't going to be improvement. What happens with Jay Mango here, sir? Is it killing me off this thing? It's really... Come on now. Please return to position. Lap 1 will be reviewed. Next race and all good. Yeah, man, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you on track. We need the quicker guys in here. Live commentating, of course. Lap 1 will be reviewed if needed. Please keep it clean. And give each other the room to race. I'm gonna stress again just very quickly before we get into this. Whoa, I'm rusty after a week. I highly doubt that, my friend. You're in P14 in a stacked lobby. You're too bad at yourself. Thank you very much for showing up though. Appreciate everyone that's left a like on the stream. Appreciate everyone that's subscribed over the last coming weeks. If you haven't already, do hit it. It's totally free to do and helps the channel out massively. Thank you so much to everyone that supports. Thank you so much for the drivers out on track. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, basically, I think I've said everything. A lot of familiar names out on track. A lot of the guys emptying to go from the back of the grid. V8 class of the lobby, followed by Alensky Brooker, the number 13, in the headphones. Welcome, Mr. Simba as well. Ritzman, new driver in, welcome in. T Wolf in the chat as well, welcome, my dude. Brooks Zeman, Uwu, El Baker, Antoine Guzman, Malasky, Tur, Shaw, Paulie, S. Vale, Roots, Mbabs, T UK, Mango, Adam, Store, Chesel, Paddywhack, Tadinioff, and Bobby. Alright. So, let's keep it going. We'll go on board with someone within the top 10. Lap 1 will be reviewed. Look, boys. Alright, so we don't need to review. Good luck to all! Good luck, racers! There we go, some love in the chat. Alright, T-Wolf front drive through, we'll get rid of that. Into turn 1. GTR with some strong legs here, but they're going to have to get on the brakes. Oh, the GTR just narrowly avoids that. Okay, so the boy's looking good. I mean, come... Really? Zeman ends up worse off there. Okay. Third one will be reviewed. Alright, back up with looks to be our leader that's getting away now. He's got Alex Brooker in the background there. Fantastic drive. Ritzman and Simba in close proximity. Brooks, followed by Antoine, who's got a lot of rear damage, I imagine. Breaker, Malanowski, and Uwu very close together, followed by Shaw, Toes, Vale. Their boys are soon close together. There is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Kirby battling into that corner there. Zeman not happy, and I can totally understand why. But if anyone can come back through this field and come out with a bang, it is definitely him. Brooker, Risman, super close to each other. A little further back now. It's Chisel side by side with a driver there, I think. Have a look as the cameraman takes a day off. Oh, he's looking. Anywhere to go by the number 8 driver. It's going to be dodgy. And just, again, what has happened there? We've got a car off in the background. We've got a few cars off in the background. They need to hold the brakes. I don't think the Aston's got away with it. Alright, let's review. Because that was ridiculous. Come on, boys. Let's pull it together. So it was definitely Antoine that got hit in the back, so let's look. Gets away with that. So this is happening further back here. To show the number 1 driver on board with. Did a good job, and then it gets into... Alright, so... I'm asking pretty much a passenger. Yeah, one car just caused all that, unfortunately. Alright, let's get back to our racing, guys, because this guy deserves a lot of credit here. A big oops, man. A big oops. Sorry you're out, man. Yeah, a lot of the boys got it wrong. I'll check the replay, and there was a big accident that actually happened in the what is it too, so I'm gonna have to check that out. It wasn't these boys, though. It's definitely an Aston at the back, right? So it's not the Aston that caused it, but I knew the Aston caught the back end of it. So what actually happens here? Doing a good job. Blue flag's been worse. I'm not sure what that's about. And what happens here? What does happen here? What is going on here? Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. And he just pulls across. There's two Wolf. I think he's trying to follow the graph of the what is it in front. Yeah, I don't think you've seen that one, Toby. Obviously, it's tens of ones, half a dozen the other, but into turn 1. Yeah, I did check it out, Toby. I know that you didn't pull across on him. I understand that. It's just what it actually caused, so. I don't think you've done it on purpose. I just think that, what is it? He's tried to go across for the draft of Mr. Chisholm in front, and he's literally probably not seen you there. You've obviously come across, and you both like hit each other. I appreciate that that was not an easy thing. Mr. Wolf, sorry guy, yeah, my fault, yeah, sorry. Well, we've got a minute. I don't know if it was your fault though, was it? Obviously, Toby was involved in it, but I don't know if it... Let me just see. Is he pulling right? It's half a dozen of the wall on there, the other right. I know Wolf's out as well, man, so... Do want to keep above with the racing, because we've got some action-packed stuff going on here. Don't think it's on you, Toby. I don't think it was on the... Oh no, what happened there? Who was that off? Paulie comes off. I don't know if he needs a review. Number 32 is through, that's Lee Rooks, sorry. Into turn 1, the boys are very, very tightly compact. I do want to keep an eye on the... Oh no. I think Antoine waits for him, right? Thank you for waiting. Boys are having some fun there. Just a little further back now. It's Brooker versus Simba, Brooks, and it seems to be Ritzman. All very close together. Oh, here we go. Round the outside. 2 bumblebees go around the outside of Lesbo 1. Dun dun dun. Good driving, well done. Takes 2 to tango, of course. A little further back now, Uwu is followed by Mr. Toast, the 46 driver. The boys keep it nice and clean between them all as we're on board with them. A little further back now, Shaw is having a bit of a battle here. Looks like Guzman and Bobby and Chesil all very close to one another. In the back there, who was it was Paulie. The Paulie has the number 47 all over his ass, and that's Zeman into the pit. Mango's into the pit too. Oh no. Hopefully it's not something I need to fully, review. I just want to go on board with Mr. Stars. It's coming around the Scary, over the exit. Good line. The Lexus usually has the better straight line. Just a bit further forward now, back to Staller. Yeah, the Lexus definitely got the legs on this one. But Simba now and Brooker, here we go, we'll keep on board as we're coming down the Tribune Straight. Not the draft. Side by side, Aston Martin versus 992. Maybe Bumblebee has to give that one go and he'll try and fight back. Appreciate the boys all held their hands up. Thank you, Mr. Brooks, for waiting there. A little further back, line astern. Where do we look here? It looks like Storr and the Lexus are going at it too. All the while, and I guarantee he's got the race, the fastest lap of the race. And let's just have a quick look see what that is. It's a 46.6 with the possibility of just over 2 tenths. He's way under the mid 46s at the minute. Oh, line astern these boys. Just must have a good view of this. We'll go on board with the Porsche driver. Mind you, the number 24 is pretty close here. Let me just quickly check. Not as close as I thought. Line astern there. It's just drops off the back of Guzman. We have a train going on ahead. Oh, and Guzman just about making it work there. It's always a little bit risky taking it outside long. If you're turning, it's risky. If you keep it straight, you can take some of the grass on the outside there. And it looks like Bobby's going for a move up into a Scary. Both on top of the brakes. Good racing by the boys. Appreciate that a lot. Back in the front, he's got 7.2 seconds as he exits turn 1. Brooker's not let this one go, but Simba is currently in a P2 position, about a second in it. Ritzman follows up behind those boys there. The number 14 doing a good job, but he does have Brooks for company, keeping him honest with just over race distance, half race distance at the minute. El Becker in the distance there. He's going to keep those boys honest. Malansky followed by Wu. Doing a great job, and Toast is there, and to round off the top 10 would be C. Shaw. He does have a 5-second penalty, but can pull out that gap. Anything can happen, and Vale, oh my, this is, it's getting very, very close between these boys now. Big train of cars, true, well set there. We'll keep an eye on the proceedings as we go ahead. I just want to keep an eye on these boys as they head into the chicane. They're very close. All's in the draft. I knew there was going to be a move there. The 442 just about gets it done on the Lexus there, so I appreciate that. And the Lexus, is he going to try and fight back here? Mr. Bobby covers the line off, so nowhere to go. And it looks like Storr's going to have a blast into... Oh no, there was a big accident. Turn 1. But let's go turn 1. Pretty sure that was, he maybe thought that was on a little bit. And I think he is waiting for the Lexus to come up in here. Is that Star off as well? What's happening, man? Is he going to let through? Yes. Thank you, Star. I know. A little further forward. Top 8 positions now. Abe Brooks trying to get his way into Mr. Toast in front. Am I missing anything? I hope I'm not. And yes, it's gone back to Otherwise, doesn't give me all messages. Bastardo, welcome, my friend. How are you, my dude? I hope you're well. Appreciate you jumping in, my dude. We're going to Laguna Seca for the second half of this show. Good battling going on here. What's happening with the 32 here? It's El Ruts. As long as he's coming off the line and not causing too much ruckus, he's okay. Currently in the top 20 position, so keep going, my friend. Oh, he's into the pits, so must be a lot of damage on that car. A little further back now. What is happening with Malski and it's Uwu, right? So Uwu's trying to chase down Malski in front. Just a bit further back, Toast and Brooks locked in their own eternal battle. Shaw and Antoine very close to each other on track. I think Antoine's probably got a lot of damage on there. Ricky Bobby in the 442, followed by Chesil, the number 8 driver. In the background, Guzman and Paulie having a tremendous fight. Into a scary.
Next Laguna, one more Monza.
Yeah, man, we'll do another one. We'll do
One more Monza.
hello, Ian, my friend. Welcome. Cheers to you. Action and racing from Monza. Does it get any better? Probably not. We are going to head to Laguna Seca for the second half of this show. I hope everyone at home is having a beautiful time, no matter where you are in this world. Let's have a little look further forward, because I do want to give the race leader some love. 6.5 minutes left of this race. Well, just over 6.5. There's a 777 of B. Hake doing a fantastic job. I want to see if he's improved his times at all. 6.4. With, again, the possibility of probably another 10th in there. So about a 46.3 at the minute from our race leader. Then comes Simba coming through Lesmo number 1. Great job as Brooker comes around Lesmo 1-2. Doing a good job. It'd be a solid result for the number 992 driver. As Barker comes around the Lesmo 1-2. Oh, we have some... Yeah, what is happening here? Shaw is out. Shaw is out. And who is off there? Malinowski. Oh, I hope that was a recent incident. What lap are we on? Lap 7. Let's quickly review this, guys. What happened to Malinowski? He was very close up. Okay, so there was some cuts going on here. As long as there's nothing gained, and he has backed off, so I can't ask any more than that. Into... Oh, no. He's just got it wrong out there. That's fine. And it was Shaw, right? What happened with Shaw? Just coming across. A lot of damage on that car. Where does that damage come from? Let's have a look on board. Let's see what the steering angle is. Yeah, that car is knackered, man. Just the right thing. But where did that happen for that driver there, though? Oh, hang on. This Scary Brooks in front of him just went wrong. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate for Shaw and Mr. Brooks there. There's nowhere he could have gone. That's totally unlucky for Shaw. Unlucky, my dude. Alright, closest battle on track would be Mr. Bobby, and it looks like Antoine in front.
Yes, I'm in the lobby.
Hell yes from Mr. Dalton. Did you get the painting finished? I hope you did.
Welcome in, my friend.
I see Mercedes are going to make a new GT3 for 2026. I hope they bloody do. They always make a beautiful car.
Cool, I'll try and reconnect. Had rear end damage the whole race, eventually made me spin.
Yeah, I think I watched you on the Parabolica there, my friend. And I saw that you had to come into also the pit lane as well, so I did see the rear end damage. Closest battle on track. Let's see how Ricky Bobby handles the likes of Antoine in front. Very experienced driver, the number 25.
Cheers, that's something Mercedes who's going so well.
Sure. I watched the replay. I thought you've probably seen it now. There's a bit of a delay on it. But man, there's nothing you could do. There's no way you could have gone. Antoine's going to have to pull out there. It looks like Ricky Bobby's going to pull himself up to P8. Ferrari span out. I watched it, man.
Further back.
Yeah, through Ascari. I've seen it. It's on live on stream. I watched just to make sure everything. You didn't need a review or anything. And yeah, the Ferraris got loose coming out of Ascari here. Sideways. You've come out of Ascari and you couldn't turn left or right. You were literally a passenger on it, man. So I apologise.
Thanks, Joe, for your efforts. You've been fantastic, lovely, and it's appreciated. Make that look.
Toby, you're always welcome, my friend, and don't be down on yourself if that... I'd hate that to be your last race with us, my dude. It's not your fault, and it wasn't his fault. I think you were both unsighted. But I appreciate you coming in, man, and I appreciate you spending your night with us. You know how highly I think of you.
HNBB. Yeah, sorry, sure. I just got too close and those in the script.
Yeah, man, I watched it live on stream, and that was a sin there, right? Hello to Bastardo in the lobby. Thank you, Bobby, for giving the time back. That's all I can ask from these drivers is just drive fairly, you know? Oh, and there's a move into... He thinks better of it. Anton just outbrakes himself! Oh, I'm so sorry if I put you off. I think he tried to avoid Antoine coming into that corner there. Bit of close battle here. So number 14, trying to chase down.
Ooh, we're in front. Nah, I love the races.
I love the vibe. We love you, Toby. And I love the fact that you're back racing as well. I love the fact that you're back chatting. Because you're also a stand-up fella, my friend. 14 is fighting. P14. Richmond, yeah, I was just on board there. The gap is increased slightly. The GTR is going to have the legs down the start finish, I imagine. We've got just over a minute and a half left in this race. It would seem that Mr. Hay is maybe going to dictate now whether he's going to do an extra lap. And Brooker, all the while, what happened to Simba? What happened to Simba? We missed it on the stream.
Nothing I could do on the start. McLaren did some across and I was breaking on.
Yeah, no, I understand, mate. It was, I think... Obviously, the start this way it was basically the hit left. Had to leave thanks to the survey. More than welcome, man. Yeah, 52 seconds of this race left to go. Where is our leader? He's coming around Parabolica, so maybe we can review and just let you see. Yeah, there's definitely going to be another lap, so bear with me. Obviously, you've not meant to do that. I can see you fully on the brakes, right? And I can appreciate that. But if we just look... And I can appreciate that, I can. But as like races and stuff like that, obviously, I can appreciate you on the brakes. There's not a lot you can do at that point. It's just what this has caused, you know? That there is 1, 2, a couple of more cars, and even afterwards, right, towards the rear of this group here, there's even more that's going on because of the actual hit itself. So I know you haven't done it on purpose. It's just the carnage that it eventually did cause there, you know? The cars having to come out the way and all the rest of it. So I hope you understand, bro. I do want to get back to the racing very quickly because the number 1 driver has been an absolute sensation. Can't move the one away. I have got Ricardo Lopez in here. Apologies for the language. Alright, where's our closest battle on track as the race leader is coming up to Lesmo? Apologies for the language. Passionate. Passion. That's what we'll go with. As Guzman is fighting with Mr. Storr there. Mr. Storr, Guzman, and Sajritov, the 47 driver, are all very close together. What's happening with number 6? Paulie having a bit of a moment. Number 23 and 32 will not be an issue for our race leader. I do want to show him some love, and we have a big battle back here between these boys, as I think Guzman just has to send it across the curves. So, for the final time this race, we have a new race leader and a new race winner, providing Parabolica goes right. So Mr. 777, B. Hake. I'm not going to count my chickens quite yet, because he's going to have to navigate Parabolica, but if it's the class of the field so far, and what a guy, and what laps he's been setting. So around Parabolica for the final time here. Does he bring it home? And he does. Smooth as a button, absolutely aces it, and he's going to bring it home for P1 in this lobby. Congratulations to the 777 driver. Well done to you. It's Andreas Brooktown now, the number 13 992 driver, is going to bring it home for P2. Oh, it's been a good race, man. Him and Simba was giving us some action towards the start, so a fantastic race and a good result by the number 13 driver. The number 9 is going to inherit a podium, but still, nevertheless, you've got to keep it out on track. As L. Barker comes across the line now, the number 9 driver, well done to you, my friend. Woo in the background in the GTR, well done to you. And Risman, with no damage on the front of that thing, brought it home nice and clean with the drivers there. Well done to the number 14. As Mr. Toast, this is going to be a solid result, right? P6 in the lobby. Coming around and across the line, fantastic, well done. And Antoine, with all that damage, bringing it home in P7, well done to the boys. And Mr. Jessel, I think on the back of the grid. What a race, but what a race, well done. Jessel drift, and look at this, I said it was going to be close. We're going to need the helicopter cam footage of this. Across the line, wow. Close as you like, and Guzman following up behind. Well done to the boys, and it's going to be Vale and Bobby, super close to one another. Well done to you both. Fantastic racing. Mbab's just a little further behind. Obviously, a lot of people got unlucky at the start of that one. Appreciate it. It was crazy, man. And the thing is, I know stuff happens at the start. I'm a racer myself, and I understand this. And the thing is, what guts me about it is I can see that you're on your brakes, you know. You're a passenger. And the only reason that you got the penalty, what you did, is because of the other 20 cars behind, all like bloody gridlocked and stuff like that. Which is not what we want to see. But the thing is, I know you've not done it on purpose, and I also know that you're on the brakes too, so I can appreciate that. 23, M-Babs across the line. Well done to you. Overtook on the grass, okay. I'll try and review. Is number 32 giving us any donuts? He is, another minute. Okay. Last. Just should have a penalty, really. Okay. Let me save the replay, because it's going to be difficult for me to go through it right now, because it will swap sessions, but I promise you this, I do watch the replays. Okay, so this must be it, right? Nope. So I saw you give the position back, right? Where is Toast at the minute? What's happening? Oh, and Ansel has to get out of there. I've saved the replay, and I promise you I will look at it. What is going on here? Where's the... What's happening? What's going on? Oh, thank God for that. I promise you I'll check it, man. So that's lap 7, turn 1, I think. I have saved the replay. A little consolation at the minute. Who is our first driver out here? It's going to be Al Lopez. Funnily enough, first lap on board, it's going to be Mr. Lopez. Al Lopez. Jesus. Go on, drive with our number 30 BMW M4 driver, and he's running the same TC I do, the same ABS I do, the same brake lights too, man, so gotta hope he does well. Oh, is he coming in? Is he gonna get going? Looks like we're gonna have to... Should do a full night race. Struggling in the daytime in a minute. Alright. Do want to go on board with Mr. Lopez there. Be putting the way. Yo, how's the racing today? We've done... This will be the third race at at Monza, and for the most part, it's been alright, man. We've had a couple of crazy starts, a few cars that got dimmed up, you know, just people outbraking themselves, but from the replays, man, everybody's on the brakes, you know, everyone is trying their best and whatnot, so I cannot knock the quality that has been so far. The first race, obviously, everyone's just finding their feet. The second race was fantastic. We've had some photo finishes by the boys. It's been fantastic, but thank you, Mr. Clifford, for coming in. We're going to jump into Laguna Seca. This is the last one here tonight at Mazda at Monza. Oh my. And yeah, we'll be heading to Laguna Seca. What turn one, my car kept walking into straight. It's okay. Night with monsoon weather. David Starr. Did you see turn one? It's all good. Let's move on. We're in qualifying. We've got Q underway now. So, it would seem that the number 77 driver is the one that is going to accept these lap first, and I expect it's going to be difficult for people to get anywhere near the number 77 of BH and Fog. I don't want to put anybody off. Okay. I do need the restroom. We're going to Laguna Seca, so Laguna Seca is the next race, so appreciate everyone popping in. Thank you very much. I'm going to use the restroom. Does anybody members in our chat? I need to see more of these. You know, you can spam the other ones, but they're the important ones, right? Excuse me. Okay, so our lap is across the line at 3.4. Next man to set his lap is S. Vale, and I appreciate them joining us tonight as well. Nice to have you on the track. Up to P7. Mbap's across the line, 9 seconds there in the GTR, but the GTR can be made pretty well. As we're on board with Mr. Antoine here, the Sim Cafe. It's been a night for reflection. Spice Wolf 32. 32. Mr. Clifford in the chat. Well, welcome. 32. He did say sorry. He said my bad. Do I need to have a review, Wolf? Or... Me to hold up the bottom. No way, Matt is in here too, you sneaky devil. Welcome everybody that's come into the chat. If you haven't already, do the YouTubey things. Like the stream, it helps massively. You can save a seagull somewhere in the world by just liking this stream. So I've been told by people. You don't know them, but rest assured, them people are pretty honest people. Appreciate you guys, and of course, if you're new, do subscribe. It helps massively. These boys out on track deserve all the limelight, all the thanks, all the favours. These boys are the ones that make this possible. Mr. Lopez knocks off 3 attempts on his lap time as C. Shaw. Super unlucky in the last one. Had nowhere to go in his car. He crosses the line, puts it up to P5. A great effort there. Oh, can Zeman get a clean racing? Only time will tell. It's a waiting game now, right? Mr. Zeman across the line. He needs to be right up there. P3. Tell you what, he's been a magnet. Maybe change his livery or something to go into skies. Get Adam across the line, puts it into P6, and then we're coming at us thick and fast now. It's Ritzman, the number 14 driver. Where does that one put him? Is that P2? It is. Congratulations. As again, S-Vale comes across the line. That's up into a top 10 spot. That's P9 for the driver. And Babs is going across the line. The GTR. Good to see him out on track. Guzman's going to come across the line. The 998 trying to set his lap time. Where does this one put him provisionally? P7. Anyone that's inside that top 10 deserve a lot of credit as D-Star, the number 7 720S driver, puts it into P6. These drivers. Another Lexus in the stream, man. Welcome in, P. Dim. Will I be able to race, even though I don't own the DLC? What for the... yeah, you need... I think you'll need the Intercontinental GT stream, unfortunately.
DCI's quick, blew past me.
It turns out the setup, man, because honest to God, in my opinion, I tried to set one up on stream a little while ago, and on the straight it was a bloody rocket, and in the corners I couldn't get it to stop understeering as Big Cheswell comes across the line. 3 seconds to fine. Let's see what Andre can do now. 1.4. He's holding a tight line, so this will be an improvement. Oh, nice. A 46.2, the benchmark lean laid down as Androwski puts it into P2. Nice going. What's that camera angle about? As Richard comes across that. Now that's a very familiar name as well, I must admit. T. Shaw comes over the line now. Where does this put him? In the top 10. He is P10. Here's Zeman, the magnet that is a Monza phenomenon. This is going to be a quick time. He's very tight to the line. What is that camera angle about? 1.2. P5. This is Jonathan Clifford now. Pro LFM esports driver. Lamborghini aficionado. Comes across the line. Sticks it in P7 so far. Good effort. The number 998.
Hello guys, it's so difficult to take place in the server. Is it really good?
It is. It fills up super quick. But you're in there, Striker. Welcome in. And welcome in Mac as well. You cheeky little devil. I'm going to take a restroom break. Hey, everybody's welcome. Doesn't matter what your level is. This is T. Wolf, the number 5 driver. What's happening with that hit coming back into the pit? Okay. Gotta keep an eye on it. Obviously, if there's yellow flags out, even if you're off track of these yellow flags, man, if you're coming into a Scary full barrel and somebody's they're waving yellow flags because you're right off, it's such distraction for anybody coming into that section, because instead of them, looking where they're going, looking for that apex, they're now subconsciously looking for where that car is. Is it parked across the middle of the road? Do I have to let off? Nobody wants to be that person. Embastada, the number 60 driver. Also a YouTube member. P18. Fantastic drive, my dude. Doing very well. It is the Yellow Submarine, formerly known. Where does this put the number 13 992 driver? That's an improvement. A couple of thousandths of a second. He'll take it. What's that, a 1.1? So he must be... What's he doing? 46.3? 47.3. So that... He should be doing right. That guy should be doing 46s. I don't know what's wrong with him. We're on board with Matt, the 369 driver now.
Good luck to everyone.
Thank you anybody that's left a like on the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you anybody that's subscribed. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to grow the channel here. Even if you're lurking in the background and not commenting on the chat, thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. On board with Mac. Doing the meta with the TC1 and the rest of them off. Anyone suggest a better car? I feel like the R8 Evo just doesn't feel stable. Yeah. Anyway, while we've got this going, I am going to use the restroom.
Welcome in, Striker.
Apologize about that. Welcome to everybody on the YouTube channel. Thank you ever so much for joining us. You joined us for the last race at Monza before we head off to Laguna Seca. Appreciate all the people that have subscribed. We're really close to 300? We're close to some 100. Can't tell you what it is. Number 13 pulls off there. Thank you to the 28 people that have liked this stream as well. Legends, man. Thank you so much for the support. So number 60, Bastardo, 4.1. A little bit of a gap to pull himself up into the top 20 positions. He does improve. 2 attempts to find now, and it's a Zeman, the unluckiest person at Monza so far tonight. If that's an award anybody wants, I'm not sure. As a number 7, 422, this is Ricky Boggy. Is he going to shake and bake into the Parabolica? We'll have to wait and see. What do you mean, Brooke? Never mind what 8 Ball's saying. Cheeky. They're both 8 balls absolutely screwed me there as well. Ricky Bobby across the line needs to find a couple of attempts. He'll find himself up the P. Oh, that was inside of the top 10. Good effort by the number 422 BMW. T Wolves, the number 5 here. These are the last laps for these boys. Well, this will be it. This is an improvement. P5. What an improvement. And what a time to do it as well as Ron Board and Mr. Toast to 46. 3.1, a couple of attempts will see him climb up the order. Chisel having a very slow night for him. P17 at the minute. Usually much quicker than the time would suggest. And Toast across the line. Well done to you, my friend. Number 19 comes across the line too. K Adam inside of the top 10. P9 is Ooh Woo. Inside the top 12. And here comes Antoine. 1.7, just a tenth would find himself inside of the top 10 positions. We'll see if he keeps a tight line here. Across the line. Did he improve? P13. This is Jert Striker. He's been trying to get in the lobby for a little bit now. We do fill up pretty quickly over here on the JR server. Of course, this is ACC. Striker pulls himself into 22. I don't know how many laps he got in there. Bastardo now, last lap for him, and he pops it into a top 20 position. Here's Zeman. Is it tight? It's 7 tenths. Alright, there's the boys. Alright, we'll pull back a little bit. Welcome in, Samuel Heidi. Thanks for today's race. Hey, thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Molly and the unusual lobbies are this fast. I'm just saying it's unusual to see you all the way back there, my friend. Let's give everyone another room. The room to race. Mr. Jonathan Clifford there. Good luck and have fun from the Pro Esports driver, currently in P7. Getting to grips with that Aston Martin, of course. He is usually the Lamborghini ace. Alright, and obviously live penalties. Please keep it clean, and if you take a position by force, forcing another driver off, please return the position. You know, common courtesy. I will remind them all again, but thank you so much, Ruslan. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. The Rooks, last race with this Audi. Not happy with the Audi. It kind of drives like a Porsche in my experience, if not about handling Porsche, but yeah, it kind of drives like that. We'll count down from our drivers at the minute. Getting off in P27, M Babs 25, L Rooks, please spend more, and Mac, our very own, in P23, Joe Striker. P22, Mr. Bale, Bastardo, Toast, Chisel, Lopez, and Guzman Shaw round off that 15 position. Marsky, Antoine, Uwu, Demi, and Bobby. They're inside of the top 10. Is Bobby there? Good effort by the man. K. Adam, Risman, Clifford, Storm, Wolf, Reicher, Brooker, Zeman, and Hackett.
10 seconds.
Good luck to our boys out there. It's going to be fun. I'm having a bit of a joke with him, but he's had an awful night so far. We're going to go on board with K Adam at the start of this race. Alright, keep it clean. Campus now live. Yes, you are, Mr. Herc, yes. Good luck, everyone. Alright, here we go. Into turn 1. Can we have a clean 1? Race number 3, I believe. And then we're going to be moving over to Laguna Seca. So, down the Tribute Straight. We have green lights, Mr. Wolf with a double drive-through. Oh no, it's going to be free wide in a second as K Adam gets off it a little bit there. Good luck, keep it clean. Oh no, he stalls off and he... Oh god. It's kind of a concertina effect there as Anton makes it round. The boys make it round. Until make it round. Oh no, 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 no. In here. Oof. The joys of leaving your door open. Restart. Hey, it's not happy with something that's gone on there. And obviously, I'm too busy at the minute to actually know what the hell was going on there as Malowski's round 2. Sorry to everybody. Zeman and Brooker, very close out on track. Right, oh, here we go. On the outside, he has Wolf and Protoximate, followed by Adam and Richmond. I will check it out, and in the background there, a lot of cars round. I'm going to have to review. Oh. Even number 1 is off there, with Shaw. Alright, let me quickly review. Sorry to the people that are watching the YouTube that want to see the racing happen. I understand. Couple of taps there. Gets into it, loses it. Have a big pile up. Oh, what happens here? Who is the Lux driver? Alright, that's fine. Has this all happened already? Oh, and it's this guy thing gets into. Come off it, man. He waits. And then there's a big accident in the back. Let's spin shit around. My little girl is not happy in the background. nothing Guzman could have done. Gets a hit from the back. So yeah, it's give myself a headache with this. Right, so that is what happens to Jay and the guy cutting across. Then what is going on in front? It's across. It's the big accident behind. Huge accident behind. Yeah, huge accident. Alright, for now, I've got to keep on the race more. Oh, the background, oh my god, it's Richard and Adam, right? No, it's Adam and Woo. Big battling going on behind there. There's more going on though, I'm sure of it.
Oh, we're pretty close to one another. I'm begging you to restart. Eddie and Blue BMW at turn 1.
Okay. I think I'm honest to God, I cannot restart this in good faith right now. I don't think I'm gonna cannot restart. I appreciate that you're out of this one, man. And I appreciate there was a lot going on there. It just got all caused at the start. Bit of a bump. Obviously, I don't want to spend too much time in the replay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I can understand why you'd want one.
Blue BMW at turn 1, he was invisible for 4 seconds, no car, he's not touching and then box the same, he is there then anywhere.
So now it's just caused, I mean, everybody's just bunching up here. People have to come off and brake, and it's hit, obviously there's a BMW behind that that's had to brake too. I don't want to spend too much time on this replay. What is that? What is that? I don't know what's happening with the replay system. I don't want to lose too much of this race. There is a lot going on in it. Read them as well.
Yeah, apologies guys.
The sketch of BMW M3. Yeah, I don't think it disappeared on my end of it. But I can understand why people maybe want to restart with that one. It's just unfortunate that went the way it did. Just a little recap at the minute while we have a little break in it. Zeman is currently leading this race. 2.8 back is Alexandria. He's doing a good job there. Mr. Clifford as well. It was 3 wide at the start of that one, so it's difficult. And I understand that. There's absolutely nowhere to go between all of the drivers. Somebody has to kind of lift there. I can only do my best. Okay, Adam now, P6, followed by Risman and P-Dems. Lopez in the background there, fighting hard with B8 now, the number 777 driver. Obviously, super quick, has the fastest lap at the minute, which is a 4.71, with a possibility of another 3 tenths. This is going to be a pass here into the chicane. The BMW probably has to give this one up. Lopez did a good job. Good fighting by the boys. A little further back, coming out of turn 1 now, Ricky Bobby, and it looks like Rooks all very close to one another. We'll keep an eye on their battle. I do want to give everybody the fair share here, and it looks like the number 47 has found his way onto the back of Mr. Wolf here, so it's going to be a bit of in-house fighting as we get going. Number 69 of T. Richard following through is number 47 is Wolf in the GTR. Okay, Adam and Ritz not too far behind them. Gap starting to form a little bit now as the Lexus comes by. Yankees through on Lopez. It frees him up to go battle. Lopez coming through now. Wolf in the background. And Shaw not too far away either. So the boys are all, I'm so sorry for bumping you. BMW was invisible for 2 seconds there. I understand,
Understand guys. I'm sorry about that, Bastardo, as well.
Obviously, a lot of people calling for race restarts and stuff like that, and I wish I could. If I'd, you know, there was a lot of carnage that happened there. If I'd race restart, anyone that's on a direct drive wheel runs the risk of seriously damaging this stuff. That's not why I've not done it. It's just because it was already coming on to lap 3. Well, I've realised the request, which time the race has kind of petered out. So I thought that. Yeah, sorry to the drivers that have the raw end of the deal of that one. T. Richard doing a good job, the number 69. Followed by Ooh and Woo. I'm expecting a comment on the YouTube thing in a minute. Chaplin, welcome to the lobby. Bastardo is out of this one. Chisel is out of this one. I did see the full extent of what was going on there, but Zeman is pulling away now. That's a 3-second gap by Mr. Brooker. Clifford following up behind him there. The number 69 just in the background. It's Uwu the GTR with Riesman, who's having a good couple of races, it must be said. Following up there, he does have K. Adam for close proximity. The Lexus and Den behind, followed by Herc. It shouldn't be a far wrong conclusion. Lopez and Wolf not far behind. We're going forward with number 77 because he's going to be looking to try and get around this Lexus. But the Lexus is very quick in a straight line. What did I do here? Anything to do is on the brakes, really. Oh, he's got forced out. Did he manage to hold it? He did. This might be the pass here, which is probably a better place to try and make a move into the Parabolica. I don't think he's close enough, in all honesty, this time around. Closest battle on track is definitely these two, with under a 1/10 of a second in it. Look how close this is. Further forward now. Brooker might have pulled that gap down just by a couple of thousandths of a second as well.
Restart. It's not over this thing.
What is with John Clifford? It was at turn 1, lap 1. We were 3 wide in there. I can show you very quickly. It's unfortunate because, you know, they were all 3 wide. But I'll show you very quickly if you so please. So coming up here, it's not a great replay system at the minute, it must be said. So at this point, we're 3 wide, right? The McLaren is ahead. See the white line here that you stick close to, or, you know, if you're not moving across? Moving across. I guess the both are, it's half of one and us of the other. Which has sent the McLaren round. It's the touch there, you know, it's a racing incident for me. However, if you look towards the right hand side, that touch that's happened here with D-Star on the left sent D-Star off, back into the traffic, back around. So that is what the penalty was for. I hope you can understand. That's Wolf not happy with something on track. It rammed me. Okay, I'll check it out, but I highly doubt that. Well, that was an opportunistic move. You know, you gotta keep on racing, I guess. But I do see it. I'm back in the background there. Well, it sucks, man. It's just, it's not a case of that touch in there. That's not what the penalty is for as to either, man. The penalty is for what the touch did to the driver on the left-hand side that come back into the traffic. You know, that touch there, that pretty much took out like 4 or 5 different people. And John didn't mean to do that. I know this. It's just a result of what that touch actually happened. Up out in front now. Brooker and Zeman are keeping this gap. I'm not happy, but I mean, what can I do? I can't penalise somebody or ask them to return the position if they don't want to stay in there.
Unfortunately, that is the way it goes.
Speak them. I don't know if you're watching the stream or if you have been watching the stream, but obviously we're just trying to keep the chat clear and open. If you had stayed out on track, I would have asked him to return the position. There would have been no time penalty there. You would have had the position back on track. It's your choice to come into the pit lane. It's your choice to end your race, which that wasn't an end racing sort of thing there, you know? I can appreciate that you're not happy with it, but appreciate the fact that you came into the pit lane. I cannot... Thank you, Mr. Adam.
Imagine this gets very stressful for you at times.
Yeah, the thing is it worth it? And I think for the most part it is. There's a lot of really cool drivers out on track, a lot of people that really do enjoy it. A lot of people, nobody wants a penalty, man. But, I mean, I can't... The people like that don't understand. They've probably never been in a lobby where there's actually live stewarded. They've probably never run a league race in their life and never been a part of any event where there's been live stewarding. So he would have no idea. The thing is, a lot of drivers that would actually just sit after an accident and instead of typing on there, just keep going. I'll do my best to either, if it warrants it, return a position, or there's a time penalty there. There's no point coming into the chat and doing that kind of thing, which is fair. I understand that people get upset. I looked at the replay, man. I would have asked him to return the position, but the thing is, he pulled off to the side. I agree. I agree with him. But I can't ask him to return the position if he's going to come into the pit lane and not do anything about it. The fact that he's probably been closed the door a couple of times in that one, the fact that he's probably trying to block one of the quickest drivers out on track is... That kind of says it to me. Everyone's able to race in this lobby, right? Doesn't matter what position it's for, where you're at, go out and race. But having the knowledge, having the mindset, to know, right, well, I'm not actually as quick as this person that's coming from the back of the grid to come through. I'm slowing myself up. And it tells me that he's never been in a race before where it's competitive. I try my best to be fair with everybody, I try hand on heart. The last thing I want to do is spend 10 minutes of a 20-minute race in a bloody replay session. I want to be able to show the people out on track just how good everybody is in here, because they are. They're very, very good. Zeman's absolutely bossed this race from start to finish. Has he got anything constrained? Not too much, Brooker out in front as well, man, doing a great job. Mr. Clifford, he's got a time penalty. He probably feels that he hasn't done a lot wrong either, and I can appreciate that. That's a pro LFM driver that's in our lobby. There's no discriminatory stuff here. There's no favouritism stuff. His touch with the driver on the left-hand side, that didn't warrant any time penalty. But what that touch did was send another driver on the left, with the 3 wide, into the wall, back onto the track, and obviously destroyed quite a few people's race into turn 1. He probably has no idea he did that. definitely try. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. I try, man, but obviously not everybody's going to agree with this one. You should have a stream partner to help you out. Yeah, right. I should have a second in command to get someone to come in and do the penalties for me so I can go out on track. Because I'd give all the boys a good race, man. Have some fun doing it. Not saying I'd win every race. But I'd love to be out there. I've got a DD drive wheel that is literally collecting dust. I can't wait to do the endurance series with FRL, so I actually get to go out and do some racing and stuff like that. But I enjoy doing this, I do. It's just difficult when some people... There's people that came in before when they were in here and they were talking and they were using certain languages in the chat, and I was like, well, this is going to be an issue. And you can just tell with some people out on track that it's going to be a lot more trouble than it's worth. But again, this lobby's open to anybody. It's an online lobby. It is my lobby, but anybody's welcome to come and join it. Just race fairly. Like, if you get a penalty, it's because I've looked at a replay. Someone's notified me in a corner or in a lap, I've to look at, and I've seen it, and I've made a judgment there. I can't spend 3 hours on the bloody thing. I can just call it as I see it. Might be able to help. I stream too. Do you really? I'll have to check your channel out, my dude. Eddie, you ever think you'll run an hour-long race? Maybe we'll try and what to do. That'd be a fun prospect, man. I didn't think we had the community to do that kind of thing, in all honesty. But it would be fun. But I think we'd need to arrange something like that through Discord, you know, because we do it online or something like that. The amount of people that are going to drop out because they've, you know, they've had a bad one on round lap 1 or something like that, and then you're left with like 15 people that are currently racing, and nobody's going to want to join the lobby when it's an hour long. So if we do it through Discord, that might be pretty fun. I was thinking about doing a championship, putting a championship together, and offering some sort of, not a giveaway, but, you know, some sort of prize to the winners of that one. Not just the winners, like, we might have one clear guy that might just absolutely piss off every time, so, you know, driver of the day kind of thing, or, you know, driver of the season thing, and it doesn't necessarily need to be the guy that's won it, but just give something back.
I think that could be a cool idea.
I mean, and if we do something like that, obviously I'm limited on here, because I could probably have 30 cars out on track. Oh, where's the shit bed? Seaman, well done, my friend. Sorry, dude, I completely missed you coming across the line, and you just had the best race you've had all night. Mr. Clifford across the line, I appreciate you keeping on the track and going through that penalty. I know that you're probably feeling a bit aggrieved by that. Number 42, Uwu, coming across the line, and here comes Rismet for another strong result. I apologise, Seaman, big time. That is totally on me. But the thing is, if we have a closed off race where it's invite only, we can have grids up to 40 to 60 odd people, man. As we're looking at, who is that? It's not Chaplin coming across the line, right? I mean, it's people coming across the line. What am I seeing? That Lopez is coming across the line. The number 30 driver, a fantastic drive, and thank you for the flash of lights. As the 47 now brings it round, a good result inside of the top 10, followed by Seashaw, who finally got a half-decent one in there, my friend. The number 1, 720S driver, followed by Vale and Ricky Bobby, very close together. Well raced to the pair of them. I appreciate your... I'm bad I'm in the States. Mr. Toast, D-Star across the line. He's going to go do better than that. Mr. Striker coming across the line too. But if we, you know, if I close it off and put it to a password for people on the Discord and do it like that, then ultimately we can have a much bigger grid. Striker, the number 4, coming across the line. Bit of damage on that 720S, so want to do better than that. This is Lee Rooks, who's going to literally give up this ghost with the Audi after this one. A lot of damage on the front there, but thank you for carrying on, my friend. M. Babs in the GTR. Coming round Parabolica. Beautiful to see the GTR after that. You did a good job, Chris. You should be happy with that. And thank you, Ritzman, too. And well done to you, man. You've been killing it in the lobby so far. Last but no means least, Mr. M. Babs across the line. Mr. Vale, thank you for joining us. Alright, we're resetting to Laguna. Well done, everybody. So, you're on... Oh, it's a lot of effort, and what is it to do? I'm just hoping to build a community through there, and a lot of the guys do come in and support, man. So I'm a full-time carer for my wife, and I'm obviously a full-time dad too. So having the time to organise that during the day might be difficult. That's why you see the streams go like last minute, like 10 minutes before they're about to go up, is because I'm literally, if I'm going to start a stream at 8 o'clock, I've literally, within 15 minutes, gone onto a site, made a thumbnail for YouTube, set the stream up, got OBS up. Literally, I'm turning on ACC and getting into the server as soon as that stream's about to come up. So we're going to reset the server to Laguna Seca. I'm just going to put the setup screen on, just so admin passwords, that sort of thing, is hidden. Oh, God help us. Maybe going into the night here as well, I think. We'll set it up a little differently and add some spice to this one. So give me 30 seconds and I'll be back. Alright, the lobby should be up and running in just a second. We have set some spicier server settings up. Thank you for subscribing, Joe Winstonley. Thank you so much, man. Did a great job, Joe. Keep up the hard work. Appreciate it, man. The only thing you can change if people are mad about is having an open lobby to give a password to your sessions. Exactly. And the thing is, if I put a password, I've got a lobby that's capable of having 32, 35 drivers in, but I put it down to 1 track medal and 65 bloody SA. So everybody can join and be a part of it. And sometimes when you've got everybody involved and everybody being a part of it, obviously people come through that are used to racing on public servers and public lobbies, and that is the standard that, for the most part, happens in a lot of them. I'm not going to put the brush on all of them, but it's, for the most part, that is what happens. Thank you ever so much, Joe, for subscribing, my friend. I'm expecting a, what is it, very loud notification. Welcome in everybody. I'm sure the more people will pop in there. How'd you come in too? Appreciate it. And the track medals full game Seca. I thought, oh, I missed the start. I put it down to 1 track medal as well, mate. So if you go into a single player session, practice session, and just do 2 laps of Laguna Seca, you should have a track. You should have a track medal. You can do that super quickly, mate. I understand if you don't want to, but literally it's 1 track medal, not 2 or 3. So you can literally go into a single player, go into practice, go into whatever car it is, and just go around the track at least 2 times. You'll have the track medal. It's only 1 track medal. I'm sorry, I should have thought about putting it to no track medals, man. Sorry for race one, and if you saw it, but wasn't an attempt to pass to the guys, I just got it wrong. Hey, it's all good, man. Holding your hands up is all I can ask for. But yeah, it's 1 track medal, man. Hopefully you can jump in, man. I understand if you can't. Where are we on track here? Somebody's already through the actual, what is it here? T. Richer now. That's a cool livery on that car. He is going to be the first car we're going to go on board with, so let's hear the roar of the ABS TC1. So this guy's pretty confident with his setup, that's for sure. I appreciate everyone holding around him. Obviously, we all make mistakes, and are we alive? Hey, Rookie, you're a legend, dude. Thank you for coming in and... Oh, no. To wretch it off, so that's going to invalidate his lap. I'm not sure if the number 2 is. It'd be fun to see the GT2 go around this track. It's the number 1 out on track. It is Jonathan Clifford, who had a penalty in the last race, and it wasn't purely his fault. There were 3 wide, there was a touch going in. They got away with it for the most part, the 2 involved. And then the car on the left got shafted by it. I hope he understands, or at least watches the replay and whatnot and see what happened because of it. It wasn't because of that touch, it's just what that touch created, essentially. $13 in at the minute, as well as our very own road to Mac. GK, Cable, Mac, Schweiker, Reicher, Chaplin, Guzman, Antoine, Chesil, Clifford, Hadji, and L. Back with us again. Good to see the return drivers. So this race is due to go dark. It's set at 6 o'clock at night, but I've put a time progression on it that should see the track go dark, which should have a good visual to everything. He's coming up to set his first lap. Number 6 is off at the minute. That's Guzman, so hopefully he's alright. And number 5 is off too. Hopefully he doesn't rejoin it. So Hadj, is he going to set a lap? A 23.4, which is a fantastic lap. I think my best is around a 22.8 or a 22.9 or something like that. I think that was with like pit skill and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what times me and Brooker were doing. But it's been a long time since I've raced here. Across the line comes Hadj. Next up to set their lap time would be Mr. L. Barker, the number 8. 720S driver. Too kind, thank you. Yeah, don't go telling everyone I'm too kind. Gotta put this manly physique, right? And the number 10, Reicher, is this going to be a completed lap by the AMG Evo driver? Pretty sure it's Evo too. 15 drivers in the lobby so far, with the possibility of another 12. Next up to set the lap will be Jonathan Clifford. I'd love to get an onboard shot of the boys coming through. Let me just see what Chisel's going to see here. Coming down the corkscrew. Yeah, turning in the I don't think he's got the setup sorted quite yet. Back with Mr. Chisel, Mr. Jonathan Clifford, rather. Across the line, is this going to be another improvement? I expect it to be, because it's bloody rapid. The 22.6, so the guy's killing it. What lap times was I doing? Obviously, John's a bit of a specialist, but going back to check. Don't have to go back to check, man. If I've clocked it, I've clocked it. If it's ruining something, it's ruining something. Chaplin now comes across the line. Oof, and Chaplin up to P4. That's a hell of an effort. Number 87 comes across the line now. It's a right across the line. Now it's a couple of tenths off his lap time. The number 99. I keep missing him coming through the what is it as well. Helicopter doing a fantastic job. Maybe a brake board out there. Let me just check what the helicopter does. Yeah, I like that. Mr. C. Cable. Hey Wall, welcome to the lobby, my friend. See you sneaking in there. Number 7 now is Chisel coming in there. It's got a weird line through the corkscrew, so I'm not sure if he's used to this track quite yet, in all honesty. He's usually a pretty handy driver. who is next to set that lap? We've got 2 in there. Right, so I'm on board with Chester. So this will be Chester's first lap. Let's go! Let's go, you, my friend. Welcome in. 10 minutes left of this session. My dog is begging me to take him outside. Welcome in, nation. It's going to be a Porsche track, I imagine. Not a bad effort by the number 7. Antoine across the line. Sets his first lap up to P7. A couple of yellow flags in that lap at the minute. Oh, that's not the way. Manages to save it though, so that's a little more impressive. On board with Mac. Is he coming into the pits or is he coming out the way? He's coming into the pit lane. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, that was a weird sort of entry by LDS there. I think the LDS was trying to come into the pit lane too. Mr. Striker now is going to come and set his lap. 21 blue flag. 21. Yeah, LDS, I saw it, brother. Number 999. Leading the way at 20.
It's got to be in the 22s, right? Check back was the best not doing your job.
Oh, yeah, I think if Jan's doing 22s, there's no way I was doing high 23s, right? What was we doing in pit skill? It must have been a low 22. There's no way. John's bloody fast. I take nothing away from him. But there's no way that I'm lacking a second here. There's no way. I'd appreciate it if you do. We are going to stick up... Oh, it's John. All over the place. Well, not all over the place. Arsene kicking out on that thing. There's some stand. Oh, more sand. It's that wall letting him through. It is. What a fantastic view this is. Alright, I'm going to take my dogs out. We've got 8.5 minutes left of this session. I will be back.
No, it's not.
Apologies, apologies, apologies. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this one for. 77 has crossed the line.
What time are we actually on here?
20 to 11. Okay. Full lobby. Star actually got in. Good to see. Jonathan Clifford leads the way. G. Kerr in P2. Chimna. P2. Jonathan Chaplin is there too. Baker, Hadge, Antoine, Striker, Cable. Number 77. 132. Chesel P12. Doing a good job, guys. Alright, yeah, I think, Brooker, I'm not sure, but you were definitely a 22-3 or something like that, and Seb and our super, even in the BMW super bloody close, man, to where Seb was, and John's like a 22 flat, which is, what's the time that is? So watching B across the line, number 6, where's this point? Up to P15? Number 77 now, yeah, I can't pronounce that one in front. Isa Jabby? We'll call him Jabby. Up to P7, a cracking job. Here comes Mr. Striker across the line. A lot of cars there, all in close proximity to the river. We are nearly a full lobby, there's room for one more. A wall gets through. There's an Audi in the background as well. I think that's Hadge, right? Is it Hadge? What's going to be there? There wasn't. Okay, 30 seconds after this qualifying. Looks like G. Kerr. Oh, he might going to get blocked for his last lap too. This isn't going to be good for the number 111 driver. Is that Cable as well? No, it wasn't. I apologise to him. It's a Gap. No, it's at Signs. It was. Alright, the next to come across the line now is Mr. D. Star. Good to see him at the track. Thank you to the 18 people still currently watching this stream. I can show you tomorrow. Having said that, I thought I went faster in nice than this, but it was a pit skill where what is it? Where we set them times. There we go. It's Clifford. Is this going to be an even faster time by the number 999 driver? We'll have to wait and see. Welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Across the line. No improvement. Shaw is just getting his tyre pressure sorted as we're watching a new driver now. This is Bull Hoppy. Number 66. What's this going to put in? No improvement. Next up to set the lap is F. Lomax, a returning driver. Good to see him in the lobby. Across the line. Garcia. Into P16, good effort. Number 63 across the line as it stands. Right, okay, so. Oh, God. Thank you for subscribing, Jeremy. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Gotcha. 3 seconds off pace, my first 10 laps of Laguna. Yeah, telling you what, mate. It's an interesting. You've got the pace in you, man. I've noticed you into the corkscrew, taking it a bit tight, the entry or whatnot. So I knew it was the first couple of laps here. Alright, so if you take position by passing the number after, please return your position. Penalties are now active. Okay. Appreciate you there. Thank you for subscribing, Jamie. And Grizza too, number 30. So that notification will come through in just a second. I appreciate you subscribing, boys. We're super close to nearly 800 subscribers at the minute. I appreciate everyone that's jumped in. Appreciate all the drivers that are out on the track tonight. Good look. I cannot promise everyone's going to have a clean one. I don't control other people's driving. All I can do is live steward this as best I can.
20 seconds. Seconds.
Right, we're going for someone that's going to start within the top 10, just to keep an eye on turn 1. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get back to the action. Ricky Bobby style. Oh, shake and bake, Mr. Wall. Shake and bake. Jesus. Thank you for subscribing. Rizza Tap, number 30. Thank you so much. God, I'm going to have to put a reminder then. Right, here we go. Wall and Strike are very close to each other. Hopefully the boys can keep it clean. This race is due to go into the night, so the boys are going to have to be careful. Oh, the Audi. Please. Well, a little further back. Really? I will go with it. Well done to everybody. As Jonathan Clifford has gone away from the action. G-Car in the background. Followed by Clifford. There's a couple of argy-bargy moments. In the background. Is that Wall out of it? Oh my. Alright. Here we go, side by side action coming up. The bank in there. Good luck. Everyone's going to need it, I think. Beautiful camera angle here. Jonathan's pulled away a little further forward now. It looks like the number 77 has... Gee, what happens there? Oh no, Chaplin has got straight on. Does he catch it? He does. Congratulations, well done. That's no mean feat. Mr. Chisel out into P8. That's not a bad return for someone that's just starting out their journey there. We do have a car off in the background. That's number 6. Hopefully that's a clean and safe rejoin. I think it is. Coming up with the race leader at the minute. Jonathan Clifford seems to have this one in the back so far. 2.1 in front of Mr. Chaplin there. Followed by the 7-7. The 1-1, not too close behind. Striker and Antoine. Chesil, Garcia, Sainz, Cable, all super close to each other. There may be a fight back here. Let's keep on board with Garcia. As he has Sainz behind him. Well, we've got a gap in the traffic. I say, well, we've got a gap in the traffic. Let's see gap now. I'll get it right onto the brakes. It's been relatively clean so far. I know that Wall didn't get away with it, but I will review the footage. Back with some of the action. Look at this, all line astern, man. Ooh, onto the sound. It's unforgiving. Right, let's just replay that again, because I know Wall didn't have Oh, and he qualified really well. It's a kick in the teeth. Okay, so this is where it happens. I can appreciate he's on the brakes, man. I know he is. And then he gets another hit from behind. Look at that. 2, turn 1, okay. Lap 2, turn 1. Lap 2, turn 1, okay. What's that? Maybe just before? What's happening? Okay. I'm looking at turn 1, and it's just a... What is it that comes through there? I think it's buggered his own race up. Alright, so we've got some good action going on. Bye-bye to you, my friend. Oh, God. We always get one. Mr. Jonathan Clifford is leading the way at the minute. It should be going dark very soon. Let's just see what the sunlight is looking like for the number 999 driver. Oh no, what's happened to number 63? Let me just check quickly. Signs need a review? I'm not sure. We'll stick on board with the 999. Lap 3, okay. Yeah, the sun is definitely going down. If you just see it there in the background. Well, 1-1, let's see. The sun is definitely leaving good now. He does have the number 77 for company. Look at the sparks flying up there. Fantastic shot. Oh, some more sparks going up there. There's a big battle going on back here between the, what is it, drivers? Barker, Garcia and Stryker, all very close to one another. Moving a little further back now, we have Sainz, Hatchet, and it looks like Costello in the back of that. It is indeed. Good battling. And a little further back than that. Oh no, that is not the line from D Silva. Hopefully he keeps that clean point back onto track. He does. 9-1, what's happened with Esteban? Alright, up into the... what are the temps? The temps are 16-16. It's just because it's about to head off into the night now. But maybe move on here into turn... out the exit of turn 1. Striker Garcia. I think Garcia gets the better traction there. But good fighting going on here. Jonathan Clifford pulled out a 6.4 second of a gap. These boys definitely the closest on track. Let's see what Sainz is doing in the background. He's on the back of... Oh, has Costello lost that time there? So Costello, Sainz and Hatchet very close to one another. Number 12 is off. What is happening to these store? I hope he doesn't message me back mid-flow there. The battle's kind of teetering out before this lot. Let's get a helicopter shot as they come into the corkscrew now. Big incline here. The 17, is that Star? No, it's not. Oh, it is Star, right. It's maybe typing. Apologies for getting in the way of that one, my friend. But big battle going off back in the background too. Look at this. Sainz is trying to work out a move here. just a little further forward now. It's a battle of the McLarens. Jonathan Clifford with the fastest lap of the race, which is currently a 21.9. I think he's gone faster in the race with fuel on board than he has done actually in qualifying there. And just a bit further back, what is happening? Wall's finally making his way up. A bit of a move into the last corner. Very well done by Silver to notice what was going on there. We do have these all come bunch now, so I think it's that Kuriyama, Silver, Lomax. No, who is the Ferrari driver? Do need to keep an eye on this into turn 1 now. Is that to Ferrari? It is, so he is the blue flag, so he just needs to be aware of that. Hopefully he is. Coming up, leading this little train here is Antoine, the Sim Cafe driver, the number 38, followed by Garcia. Striker not too far behind him. Barker is leading the end of the train. A little further back now. Oh no, what happens with Costello? Hopefully he doesn't rejoin in a awkward place. Appreciate everybody. Lights are on at the minute, so is it getting very much darker? It kind of looks that way. What is happening in the background? Lights are turned on, so lights need to go on to our drivers. Oh no, in the background. Silver. Let me see what this is. It's lap 6 in Silver. I hopefully they just went straight on, right? It wasn't this one. Right, he's followed the McLaren's braking zone now. Let's get out of this replay. Alright, so where is the name battle at the minute? Look at this, we've got Brassy in here, the 935 Porsche. Good to see the old school Porsche out on track with us. Actually may have a battle. What happened to Antoine? What happened to Antoine? No, okay. Nisham and Antoine, let me just check quickly. Antoine was really far up, man. Has he clipped the curbing? Has he clipped the edge of it? Yeah, that's right. Nisham 2 was... There's something there. Is it the same thing, or...? Oh, no. Come on, who was that? It's the car in front. It's Lomax, who's definitely going to get a penalty there. It's me for tonight. Have a good one. Anton, thank you so much for joining us, my friend. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much for sticking with us. And again, apologies for missing the stream the other day, my friend. It's not what I want. Thank you, brother. So it's definitely getting darker. Where is our race leader at the minute? But this is a very close battle, side by side, in fact. Fantastic camera shots here at Laguna Seca. You've got to appreciate it. Oh, and a line through there, and he just about keeps it back in the distance. Oh, wow. Well, there's definitely a move there. The number 999 of Jonathan Clifford now. Lights full on. You can see how dark it is. We still have 8 minutes left of this race. Who is the car in front? It's the number 12 of D Star, so I'm sure Laurel now. Thank you to the 20 people currently tuned in. Obviously, online lobby, I can't guarantee everybody's going to have a fun one, you know. Next up is it's a max sprint experience, right? Look at the drop now. Look at the lights go out. We're getting the glow of the machines here. I think Mac will be alright. Oh no, what's happened to number 22? It's Garcia off, so I'll have to check the replay. Ignition's pretty close too. I just want to keep an eye on obviously what's happening up here. Look at this. They're pretty close here. Nissan's not going to be too happy with Lovax at the minute because they did pull out and they have just... Oh no! Oh, good save. That's going to release. What is it? Into this bit. Oh no, stay where you are. Didn't realise I clicked that button there, my bad.
Bappy, no. No. No.
It's pretty close. It's good to see the money out on track though. And Bach is not happy with something, and he's into the pit lane. I'm going to review it, my friend. Give me a second. Oh, that's a big hit onto the sausage. Just make sure nothing else is happening to it. Oh, nice. Now that's a mistake. Right, okay, I can live with it. Looks like just out of the way. Thank you. And I'll say that. In 78.5. Obviously appreciate that this is an online lobby. Everybody is welcome to come and join. and their fault. Big battle going on here. Let's see what's happening between Cable and Castanello, the number 5 driver. Bye-bye! Rico Lopez, thank you ever so much for your support, my friend. I really do appreciate it. It's not just the YouTube thing to say. Thank you for joining us at Monza as well, my dude. Legend, my friend. Thank you so much. Have we any battles going off here? The number 12 has pulled off the store. Okay, maybe a blue flag situation for the guy. As we're watching Cable and Costello. Is it Cable? Yes, it is. It's night time, so it's difficult to see. We're going to go on board with Jonathan Clifford because this may be his last remaining lap as he comes across. No, I think we're going to have another one after this. Thank you, Ricardo. Is that Mac that's having an issue, and so what is it there too? Yeah, just saw him on there. Another lap after this, so let's have a look what's happening a little further front. Garcia has horrid. Oh, there's some lines through there. And the boys get it sorted. Further forward now, it's Nation and no, that's Lomax just behind. He does have a 5-second penalty. We've lost a few drivers out of here. Not ideal. Difficult conditions, of course. Hatches on the back of someone, so I'm just going to check this out. Jonathan navigates pretty well. Definitely some bright lights on the front of that. He's in the Audi this time round. Yeah, I like the Audi. There's another weird bit here. And one more lap is for the race leader now. Just kind of gives up. So this is the last lap for the race leader coming up.
Leaders on final lap.
Thank you for that information, my dude. So just a little further back though, it's still Gat who's leading. Oh, is that about that's Gurr coming through? Okay. I apologise to Gurr that I didn't clock the blue flag there, and just let him know. Where is the race leader? We're going to have to go on board with him, man. He's run a fantastic race from start to finish. A good job all round as he navigates Cork 2 for the last time tonight. Maybe a helicopter shot of him doing that. You can just see physically how dark it got. Conditions will not be ideal. Is this the rainy curves, I believe, now? I do remember a few corner names here. But for all intents and purposes, minus one last corner here. Jonathan Clifford, at the start of the second half of the show, is going to bring it round for his maiden victory today. Not shy of victories on this server, but well done to Mr. Jonathan Clifford, the number 999 driver, across the line. A fantastic showing from start to finish. And G. Gurnow, the number 111 driver, is going to bring it on a podium. Should be very proud of that effort, my friend. It's survival as well as doing very well. And just in the background now, so good. It's going to be held up a little bit with traffic. I believe that's got in front, but the number 77 is going to bring it home for a podium. His maiden podium and his maiden race in this server. Well done to him. Yeah, Striker should be very proud of this one. P4's it's a difficult task just to be in with a shout. So well done to number 4. He's just going to make it round the last corner. Fantastic effort. This is going to be P4, man. Well done to you. A real good effort, dude. You should be happy with that one. As the number 411 Bentley comes across the line now. Good effort, P5. As Hatch comes across the line, a flash the lights by the Audi driver there. Well done, my dude. This is C. Cable, new driver into the lobby, number 9. He's going to bring it across the line. Just the final corner to navigate inside of a top 10 position. So well done to you, my dude. P7. Good result, man. Castanello maybe got a little unlucky in some of the corners there, and I guess some back markers as well. But well done to you, my friend. The number 5, 720S driver is going to bring it home on his maiden race with us inside of a top 10. Congratulations to you. Is there anybody else out on a lap? This would be Seca who's going to bring it home.
Well done to everybody. Striker, well done to you, my friend.
Too many sausages, yes. I think we caught a couple of them. I did go back on the replay and check. So I appreciate that. Everybody that came in, man. A fantastic, fantastic job. I do want to actually just quickly check. Right, he was called what? Ivan Ballhall. Right, okay. He will not be put back in the lobby again. Just the language use, man. We've got to spread some love and some positivity in these races, and people coming in the chat and expecting it to be an unrealistic effort to ask people not to kind of abuse other people in the chat. Obviously, you wear your heart on your sleeve when you race. F Phantom, the number 31 driver, is going to bring it home. P15. Congratulations, the McDonald's livery driver there. Well done, Striker. What a result, my dude. Fantastic.
Through it, gutted.
Doing well. You were doing bloody well there too. And I believe, was that through the exit of Corkscrew, maybe? If I'm thinking right. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate everyone that jumped in. Congratulations to all the drivers. Well done. Really tough with the tire. Great race, Mac, you did pretty well, my dude. He had 11 in the end in that lobby as well. And with little to no practice. Well done to you. Big cheers. Currently 17 people watching. Appreciate you jumping in. I appreciate not everyone's going to be happy with their results. Or ultimately, they're... well, is this, that, and the other, you know? It is a public lobby. It is my lobby. Everyone can join. Do my best to keep on top of the action, as and when.
Green light. Give it all you can.
I'm not sure, but have we got a full lobby again? There are 22 people in it. When was our last setup here? 2022? First ever go setup? 2022, yeah, so. October? So you got to think October, right? So that's pretty high, right? October's probably the last one that we had on. I think that low, right? See if this works in 2022. BME, thank you so much, Mac. Oh wow, that is definitely not going to work. Okay. BME, bye, Mac. Appreciate you popping them in there. No idea why I'm getting a blue flag. This setup is from 2022. But, you know, just a steady... There's no way, right? Is he already out? Right, was there?
Slow car ahead.
Not going to get enough?
I'll catch you later, Brooklyn legend, man.
Mr. Dalton's still in there.
Slow car ahead.
So is that a third gear car? It must be, right? It's so low down in the left gauge now. been a long time since I've raced on this track, obviously, so. Been chilling and working. I'd just spot you come in,
Yellow
say
flag,
hello,
sector 3.
pick yourself
There's a
up.
slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
I should have kept it in third. I'm down. What we can do. It's not going to be anything fantastic. We're very rusty. Oh, what? Not biting at all. Front end. Remember this setup's from 2022, so a lot's changed since then.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Will not turn though. Right turn. Put the aggressive ride out on. See if that helps. $62.52. Yeah. 62.52. It's not a million miles off, right? Okay. I think 10 laps of fuel is probably going to be a little too much.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Never turn now.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Power up ahead. Just a sizzle.
in sector 1. Slow car ahead.
Seca.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Way too early.
Lap invalidated.
Sit here a while, Jesus. What? 22 seconds.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car up ahead.
They're so close together.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Still got a lap in.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Break a bit early. Third. Oh, numbers here. Oh. Excuse me.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
So confirmed, a 2022 setup doesn't work.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Oh. Yeah. Nice drive. Bill in the house. Welcome, my dear. Hope you're well, my friend. Still a lot of braking zones in the hill. How was your night, Bill? Hope you're well, my friend.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Can't turn it. Maybe it's second gear, I'm not sure. I'm not going to turn in.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector
All
3.
good, thanks. Good. It's here. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to improve it.
There's a slow car ahead.
And if that, right, I'm gonna say, if I get stuck behind it again, I'm really the luckiest
Only driver on the grid.
Slow car ahead.
handling. 5 seconds. Nope.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Slow car ahead.
Yeah, the car is definitely undrivable.
Some light damage on
There should be more time in it though, but yeah, it's confirmed that that setup is absolute horse. I wonder what it is that's making it do that. Got a good idea now. Nothing on the front end for it to do anything, man. Just not doing anything. Maybe just that alone will help. Right, so we'll go along. The ride out's brilliant either. We're not going to get a lap in, but I think there's at least, even with that crap out there, I think there's still at least fault number 4 in it.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Oh, he just came out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We'll save it.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. Do my best. We are full again. Alright, with a minute left to go. Last one from us. It's super bloody late. No, we're going on 12 o'clock by the time we actually finish this one. And I think we actually hit 800 subs tonight, so I cannot thank everybody enough. Let's hope there's no incident so you can race, Jay. I doubt I'm going to get Phil to race this one, so...
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a hard road. John, send me over here.
Welcome in, Sam. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate John as well. He's a legend, man. He's a fantastic job. He's got a great community.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, Sam. Or rather,
Jam. Sorry, I mispronounced the name there. It's been a long old night. We are live with the last race of the night, race 2 at Laguna Seca. I hope everyone has a fantastic time. Again, these are open lobbies to just about anybody. I do try and admin and commentate these races live, so please just know I'll try my best to keep on top of the action as much as possible. Lap 1 will be reviewed. Appreciate it, brother. There. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the support, man. It means a lot. Be clean. Give it to the room. Be careful into. Third one. This race is due to go there, so I'm going to go on board with someone inside of the top 10. It'll be on board with Antoine, I believe. Let's do this. I just sub Jam. Thank you so much for the support, brother. It means a lot to me. Big thank you to John as well. You're a legend, man. Big fan.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Alright. Antoine. Oh, he's got on the brakes, so I see that. He had to, really. Into turn 1. It's relatively clean back here. A little further back. What's happening? Well done to everybody. No calamities so far. Who is that? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Jonathan Blifford leads this race, the 999 driver. followed by Reicher behind, and Hadji is doing a fantastic job in the GT2 class. Barker, Audi, and Antoine. Oh, Antoine taking a weird line across there, but he makes it work for him. Just Smith's doing a fantastic job. In the background, his speed is pretty close to the rest of the boys here. I messed up. That's perfect, man. Well, it's not perfect, but you know. Oh, side-by-side action here now. Gotta be careful into the braking zone here. This is where they can get it wrong. And everyone behaved themselves, so it was fantastic to see as we're watching number 7 now. Try and make a move into the corkscrew. Nothing doing at the minute. Has everyone made that round alright? You got to speak too soon. Oh, I certainly did. And there was Mac in the background. I think he's going to be looking to get that one going, but please do, my friend. Devin Clifford leads the pack away. Right, Hadji behind and back. Doing a fantastic job. All the boys in the background, but what is going on there? Their speed. I'm going to review that one. Alright, and more cars off here as we're watching PCB and the number 7 of Chisel now. All in the previous corner. I think the Chisel is waiting for him than the... Yeah, she is, so it was definitely a mistake there. Thank you, Chisel. Doesn't obviously make up for the other guy, but I understand that. So watching Hadge on the back of Reicher now. It'll be interesting to see the GT2 strong points and weak points as we hit the doing the Seca here. That third just crashed. There's a few Ferraris that are leading the way here that are pretty close to one another. I do want to review the lap 1. Just give me 1 second. Well, I say lap 1, but it's the end of this one, so it's just second on board. But here it happens. Super wide. Anton does get into the back of CSP. I know he probably gave the place back. He worked the entire time to get that place back. Thank you to Anton. What does happen with Chisel in front now? What's happening here? Let it free. It's the Ferrari on the side. Oh, a bit of a knock there, but again, he waits and gives the position back. I cannot ask any more. Alright, Jonathan Clifford to pass on the field at the minute, but Richards has got some company by the 783 in the background there. John Striker saying, sorry, no, Richard, 46, no. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. We have a sorry from Striker in the lobby too. That's so unfortunate. Beast Timmons, number 107, Bentley driver in here. Good to see him in. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you to the 19 people on YouTube currently watching the stream. It means a lot. Thank you for the support. What's happening in the 721 here? It's Buckland. Okay, I'm going to review quickly, because I don't want to miss too much of the action. It's lap 2 and it's Buckland. Okay. Maybe not thank me for this if it is though. What does that happen? What happened before that? So it's lap 3, right? Oh, spins it up himself. Right, fair enough. Where was that battle that I just saw there? Here we are. Bra and D storing from here now, coming into the final corner. There is a bit of an argy-bargy going on in front too. I'm not happy there. I don't know who that was. Maybe it was Audi. I think it was. It's Rinzo that takes P6 of the lobby. Not sure what happened there. We've got a bit of a battle going on back here. This is Limonata and Smith, all very close together. It's going to be a bit of a drag battle into turn 1. They give each other the room. Well done, boys. What's happening here? What is John coming up against? Who is... There's no way that that's a lap car, right? So who is that? Thank you. It's an unorthodox way to come out of the way. As Audi puts it into the pits, and I think that's going to be the end of the driver in our lobby, unfortunately for him. Bit of a battle going on. Castanella now has Quinton in the background, as well as Rinsler for company. He's got his work cut out. 14 minutes left in this race. It's going to get dark. It's a 1-1-2. It's out. What's happened to Barada? It's a fantastic camera shot, but I think we're going to lose the Ferrari driver. We did. It's never nice losing people from the lobby, but it does save me time that I don't have to waste on there. Oh, Number 7 is R2, but that is Chisel, so he will keep on going. Thank you, my friend. Battle with the number 69 with Star in close proximity. Let's go board with the... no, that wasn't. So who was there? The 69 and... It's Castanella behind. Let's go board. Let's take a lap with the McLaren drivers. It's battle of the fittest here. We're down to 22 drivers. Arguably, 19. And the worst of it hasn't even come yet for our drivers here. It's going to get so much darker. Very fast. John's made it through again. I'm over that back. I'm sorry, mate. I'm not keeping an eye on that number 8 more Grundy. Just a little further ahead now. What is happening? There was a battle I was on. Castanella versus Rinsley. It's going to be a run up the hill. Nothing doing a bit too far out, I would suspect. Number 333 is off. He's leaving out of there. Hopefully he can keep it going. He has a lot of traffic coming up on him, so keep the rejoin clean, my friend. Chisel is through there. Oh, Chisel is wide. Oh my gosh. There's a bit of kick. Tea and coffee. Alright. Back with P6. Battling for P5. Top 5 people, top 5 positions rather. A little further back though, there is another battle going on with Bello and Star, so I want to keep an eye on those boys. Due to go dark in about 3 or 4 minutes. A little further back from there is Chisel and is it really behind him. Yeah, not too far, so battles happening all over the track at the minute. John's managed to pull out nearly a 10-second gap to Hadge and Baker. So no mean feat whatsoever. Striker is leading the pack of Rinslet and Bello at the minute. Good battling by those boys. I just want to have a look. What is the number 11 doing here? Bello? Right, Bello's now carrying on. Maybe there was something happening there. I missed it. Closest battle on track is these boys right here. Oh no, is that Star off there too? So Star's out too, I reckon. Gonna keep on going, he is. What a warrior. Nice work, my friend. To number 19 now. Grundig. It's about to be passed. Is he about to be passed? Oh. Oh, never mind. It's Quentin. Sorry, Quentin. Lights on, everyone. Hi there, Jay. Been a bit. It has been a little bit. How are you, Swartz? Anyway, my friend. Good to see you back in the old chat, my dude. And hello to Ghost. How are you? Well in there, my friend. How are you, my dude? How's life? I hope everything's going well for you, my friend. Rinslet and Smith now. Oh, Rinslet and Smith are doing a fantastic job. Thank you guys for popping in. If you haven't already, do leave a like. All them YouTubey things that, you know, go a long way. Appreciate you guys. Swartz, we used to race together, right? Project Cars 2. Am I wrong? You've got to understand there's hundreds of names that come in here and all the drivers as well, so if I've missed it, I apologise. But that's why the name rings a bell for me for some old teller. You're pretty good. Good to bloody hear, my friend. Life's alright this side of the pen too, or this side of the screen rather. Lomax and Chisel pretty close to each other. The lights are going to go down. We're going to have an onboard. Oh no, what's happened to the number 5? That's Castanello. Lap 7, let me just check quickly. Just make sure there's nothing on towards for the number. So is he hit the curve in here? Oh, it's Quentin, right? When he gets away with it though. Oh, and he's on the power, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Back with the main antagonist at the minute is Jay Smith. Oh, just been school. Right, I'm with you now. It should be on later tonight. With you, my friend. I just checked out the replay from that one crash out at the moment. I actually break the same moment as the McLaren increase. Hey, that's good news, man. Hold on. And that's fantastic to hear. Keep us posted on how you're getting on. Again, if you're a clean racer, you're always going to be welcome in these lobbies, my dude. Jonathan Clifford sets the sparks at the corkscrew.
Yeah, yes, I've only ever had ACC iRacing and I thought, right, I'm with you now. Only started mid last year.
Oh god, it's like probably 5 years now, I think, on ACC, so a long time, and I still haven't perfected, mastered it, or got any good at it, really. Not bad, obviously, but still.
We'll go around it now. Shaved off more than a second.
That's good news, my friend. I appreciate that the advice helped. A little further forward in our battle here is Buckland. But Buckland, wow, legend, man. Thank you. Thank you, Buckland, for the blue flags. I am keeping an eye on everybody. Number 13 is Jeppo, that's going to be passed very shortly by Mr. Clifford. I don't think he's close enough yet to get one, but we'll still keep on top of it. Appreciate everyone jumping in. Appreciate everyone that's left a like, of course. 39 likes. Super close to 40. We've got 8 minutes left of this race. So close to 40 likes. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm used to like getting maybe 10. So it's ridiculous the amount of support you guys give. Appreciate it, man. Thank you ever so much, everybody. That is definitely a blue flag now, right? Oh! Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Okay, we'll have it on board, Mr. Clifford. Thank you, guys. The last 7 minutes of this race, Mr. Clifford, star until good Seca, really, which is no surprise. It's a lot of bloody quick and good talent in here, and channels into the pits. That's a shame to lose him. The number 7 driver there, the 992, always a pleasure to have him in our lobbies. A great guy. Last of the late breakers, 71 is off somewhere too. That's Smith. Smith may be about to lose positions here, right? Yeah, that's Smith out, and 83 is about to. It's brought them super close together. I'm going to have to jump back to these boys. So keep my work cut out for me here. 18 people currently with us. Thank you so much. But this is where the action is just at the minute. So there's the Lambos, S-Speed. Good to have you in the lobby, my friend. Good to see you. Did we just lose a driver there? Yes. It's that Smith that got behind, so back with the Lambo driver. This is where it's going to get difficult. 6.5 minutes left, the temperatures have dropped, the track is now 14 and 14. This is our closest battling track, however there is some more battling going on with the 18-1, which is Grundig. Is that position there with Simmons? I think it is, you know. No, is it? No, you let him through. Thank you again, Grundig, for letting him through us. We've just taken a little bit too much of the sand there. You can physically see how dark it is now. Everybody in this lobby is going to be super struggling with tyre pressures, man. And 26 is off. That is Mbello. Hopefully he can keep it going. But Lomax and I think, is it 712? Yeah, Lomax is definitely through for that top 10 position now. And he's hunting down the 721, which isn't for position, that's Buckland. Fair play, fair play. Back with Jeppo up now and Remote, the number 53 and 333. They're going to battle it out for the last 5 minutes. Let's go board with the ones in the 333 Jeppo. Doesn't make much sense. So no, 2 Ferraris. Jonathan Thunder coming up onto the number 26, and Bella will be the next blue flag for him. Might have a fight here into corkscrew. Fighting otherwise. Mr. 71 off. That's Smith. Hopefully nothing on towards there. Again, these boys fighting 2 for nail. Good fight by these boys. Good fight 3-3-3. Let's make sure they don't kill each other while I say this. And then Bella, thank you for letting the race leader through. Side-by-side action, maybe a helicopter shot, right? Wherever he was looking at that time. Oh, Hatch is coming through. Oh, well done. Thank you for letting Hatch through. It's not ideal, of course, because them two were fighting between them, and he's got up next to number 53 in his Jumper, so... He's going to lose a little bit of time here. John is running away. John has been running away from the very start of this race. He is a bit of an expert when it comes to this this kind of racing. You can see what sort of a gap he is. The only thing I could particularly do right now is give him ballast. And I could give him ballast. I've given him ballast a couple of times when he's been leading so long, but it'd be a bit mean. He's been a fantastic sport. But yeah, we should, right? Alright, the number 45 is Lomax, and I do remind him of blue flags every now and again. I just don't know if we've got the particular chats up and stuff like that. Closest bow out on track for the last remainder of 3 minutes to go. So we're going to have 2 or 3 more laps. The Lambo looks super cool, man. Especially at night. Are you a pet dude? No, that's my old man's flag there. Did like basic training and stuff like that. All my family are in the military and stuff like that, so I have to call out a few of my uncles sir and stuff like that. But yeah, my dad's passed away a few years ago. It's the only real thing I've got of him is his flag and stuff like that. So it reminds me just how lucky I am to have my own family and stuff. But I suspect all my family are ex-military, from logistics, from the bomb defusal, to bloody infantry, through in the RAF. Just my way of paying some respect to those boys. But yeah, I was basic training. It's Otterburn, and you got Patrick just up the road from me in Yorkshire. Oh, well done for avoiding the blue flags there. Oh, that's a line through there. My let's get given out as I was braking. That's fine, man. You just have front end damage, and it's only you that will see visually them lights blinking away. That won't affect anybody else. Let's follow up to military member. Valkaran, nothing but respect to you, my friend. Thank you for coming into the chat. Appreciate everything you do. Have done. You deserve a lot of respect. Probably deserve a lot more support than most ex-military personnel get these days. And that goes for most countries at the minute. It's a bit of a disgrace, but obviously I can harp on about that a little bit, but yeah. My old man's that ex-infantry, and that was one of the flags that was up in the front room while I used to live there, so one of the last things that I have of him. So we fly it very proudly. And then obviously the rose at the top of there is where I'm from, in Yorkshire. That's our rose, which is a white rose. So this reminds me of my dad. Number 999. This will be his last lap coming up. Not the royal thing. Do you know, I nearly went down to military school, which was down south of the country, and that would have been an officer's school. So that would have been somewhat along those lines there, but no. I completed basic training, that kind of thing. The plan was always for me to go into the military. Like my brothers, like my uncles. Oh, decide. Oh, I think I have to give each other room to race. But I have nothing respect for everybody that's served. And they deserve the ultimate respect. Number 15 is out. What's happening with... No, that's Quinton. What's happening with Quinton? Right, where's our race leader at the minute? Because it's going to be his last lap of the race. We'll have a helicopter shot of him. No lynxes. How do you get into sim racing? Just before the lockdown and stuff like that, I played on Project Cars 2. I did that with a controller, and then I saw some proper sim racers doing it. I thought, oh, that'd be fun to get involved with, so I did league racing with Apex Online Racing with Project Cars 2, and it just went from there, went from a controller to an entry-level wheel, and then just carried on from progressing. But here we go, one last corner now from Mr. Jonathan Clifford. Absolutely, the absolute boss from lead to well, start from absolute finish. Well done to Jonathan Clifford across the line in the 999. He takes another victory here tonight. And this just shows you just how fast Jonathan is. It is a GT2 in the background then with the Maserati of the 983, but this shows you what sort of a gap and how much on a level Mr. Jonathan Clifford is. Exactly, 100,000%. Round at the final corner tonight comes Kate Hatch, who's done a fantastic job. Maybe a flash of the lights. A little wiggle on there. There we go. What a boy. Congratulations. El Barker, this is going to be a good job for Mr. Barker here. A lot of boys jostling for position behind too, but again, El Barker, the number 8, 720S, is going to bring it home for his podium tonight as well. He's had a fantastic run with us, and it's been nice to have him in the lobby too. Mr. J. Striker, the number 4 McLaren, is going to come home again with another fantastic result, provided he gets around the last corner, of course. John's hilariously quick, man. LFM Pro driver, all-round good dude, fantastic community. Across the line comes Mr. Striker. Well done to you, bro. Well deserved. And Jay Quinton with a very interesting race, very eventful, and does a great job to bring it home P5. Should be proud of that one, my dude. Rinsler. Did the Lambo get him in the end? Yeah, it was. So speed comes across and Rinsler, my bad. Number 6 and 7, very close together. A good fight between them. D-Star brings it home. I believe he only got his track medals earlier on as well, so he's going to bring it home inside of our top 10. He will be our last finisher tonight. Well done, guys. Everybody that come out tonight, fantastic. All the drivers that made it out on the grid and made tonight what it was. I cannot thank all of you enough. Honest to God, it's like not blowing like smoke up your own asses and stuff like that, but you make the show what it is. You make this everything that it can be. So I owe all my credit and all my thanks to all these boys out there. There is some fireworks going off in the background, so a nice touch. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Probably start at Monza, and then I'll put a poll up on the channel to see what people are into, what people want to vote to. And I appreciate everyone that came in and liked the stream, man. Thank you so much to the boys. All did a fantastic job. Legends, man. Thank you so much. Oh, my back is absolutely killing. Red Bull tomorrow. Let's do, well, we'll put a vote up, but I imagine Red Bull will probably be right up there. I'm always on after 7:30 to 8 o'clock BST, British time. That's when I run the wife and the little one and more settle down, and I'll be on, and we'll do as much as possible. We'll obviously start off at Monza, normal procedure, and we'll go from there. I'll put a vote up on my channel tomorrow during the afternoon to see what second half of the show. Oh wow, that's loud. Welcome, Ollie Schwartz. No way! I can't not believe you've become a member. I really appreciate the support, man. Get yourself in and get racing, man. You're more than welcome to come in there. Thanks for serving the stream, Eddie Striker. Well done tonight, bro. You should be very proud of your efforts and very proud of them results. Fantastically well done, my friend. Thank you, Ollie Schwartz, man. Made my night there. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support as well, dude. What a guy. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone else that come in, man. You're all absolute bloody legends. I cannot thank everybody enough for coming out. All my gratitude goes to everybody that came out and raced this thing. And thank you so much, everybody that come through. John, you're a legend. Everyone else, thank you so much for coming out and racing with us. I know I keep repeating myself, but without everybody else coming out and making the community, you know, what it is essentially, it's utterly pointless without those guys. So I appreciate them, man. Striker, well, thank you. At least I could do. No, but it's more than enough, man. You coming in and just supporting, saying hello, means the bloody world to me. We're going to be back tomorrow, 7:30. 8 PM BST. I hope to see a lot of you in there, man. You're all welcome to come in. I'll do my best to try. I don't think I actually had it out a penalty in that race completely, so. Thank you, guys. Liam, thank you so much, Striker. Jam as well. Since nice to see you busy. I've been busy doing F1. Hey, F1's a fun, man, and I've raced a little bit of AC as well. And I absolutely bloody adore that game. I really do. Been doing some of the mods with the Shizuka's Revival project. and some of the Gold Coast, you know, the maps and stuff like that. Bloody good fun. I really, really enjoy it. Thank you again, Ollie, as well for the support, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Everyone else that's always on this channel, all the drivers, everyone that come in, everyone that's supported. We'll be back tomorrow, 7:30, 8 p.m. BST, and from everybody here. And to all the drivers, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting me tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. It'd be great to see you out on track. Take care, guys, and we'll speak tomorrow, hopefully.